Check me out now. Return of the smooth operator. Shotty on repeat. I say sleep later. This another favor. Consider me your neighbor. Lost a lot of fam in pursuit of the paper. She gon' catch the vapors when we slide by. The way I speak my mind, it's like I peak my prime, but I ain't close. I cruise through the night air. Fantasy a dream. Real world is a nightmare. Like Claire battling the brainless. Learn to live shameless. Talk about me a lot, but claim that I'm nameless. You aimless. So I'ma style on them. They washed up. It's a rap. Throw the towel on them. Gaining miles on them. Otakus for the win. Tacos, it depend on the mood that I'm in. Like Finn when it's time for adventure. This some new blue. Get ready to enter my mind for a few. Come and take a ride with the crew. I'ma show you how to recoup days lost when you vibe with the blue. Come vibe with the blue. Yeah. About time to regroup. Fly, got my eyes on the view. Never hear lies, only truth. Realize why they vibe with the blue. 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 Vibe with the vibe with the sky. Wait, you know the rest. I'm blessed. I see you frontin' like you ain't impressed, but I still get requests. I'm playing Zelda on the GameCube. I quit spamming my music. Don't ever try forcing the links. That's a high rule. The wind waker, Mother Nature on my side too, controlling the elements. Go and check my avatar. I'm arrows ahead. Get the point moving forward. The battle scars accumulated over time are reminders of what I went through as a miner. Made me a grinder. The trees broke down for this loose leaf. If life's a game of death, I'm Bruce Lee. Ooh wee. Lose sleep on the regular, trying to get this word out. Then I crash nebula. Wish I had a very odd parent, maybe two, but it's cool. Everybody pays dues. Now it's time to make moves. Granny didn't raise me to lose. Think I'm in the mood for a cruise. Wanna ride? Come and vibe with the blue. Come 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 vibe with the. Check this out, y'all. I'm back spazzing like the elderly. Worth of my cousin Beverly. Never swear away from the truth. Just ask Heather. Be weather, be tripping. Starting to control like our destiny. Always give you the best of me until the death of me. My weaponry is a paintbrush. Hush, don't tell my secret. They get a hold of it. If you leak it, get it. It's cool. Got you covered though, look. But let me get back to that cool-ish, loose-ish. Why they still lying? They don't do this. Bad at board games, whole world clueless. Selling they soul for Roof Chris. Who's this honored fella? Need a sliced extra mozzarella. Crew fly, let God propellers. Humanity born like they don't trust fun. Why you dodge to tell her? You don't know, but my odds are better. Life's a gamble, depending on who holding the cards. You can start living at large or it's bon voyage. Charge it to the game. Me and you ain't the same. I'm thinking bigger pictures. Why you still shrinking the frame? Ever blink in the rain? It helps when your eyes dry. Mob with the bright minds. Think you funny, wise guy? Midnight marauder with a new tribe. Tired of the fake. Come and vibe with the blue sky. Come vibe with the blue sky. Why do you try? We get them high. Take them high. What I do? Come vibe with the blue. Yeah. Come vibe with the blue. Pass what up? Vibe with the.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
I have seen everything that has ever happened, ever will happen, ever could happen, and yet, what the hell is this?
Are you ready?
Word to wise, grass only greener when it's fertilized. Gave them truth in these songs, they prefer to lies. Destiny beautiful, adrift in her purple lies. You can't see me, you Stevie, wondering how I reach more evolutions than Evie and make it look easy. Man, dream on, yeah. Dream on, dream weaver. Dream weaver.
What is up, Earth's mightiest subscribers? It is your boy Ernie, the Blur Without Fear. Today we're actually doing something a little bit different. We're actually, well, for one, streaming on a Friday. You guys usually don't see me on Fridays. You usually see me like Thursdays, Saturdays, but we're doing something special today. And that something special is I actually have the team here from Dynamite. And I'll actually go do some little quick introductions. We got, well, first and foremost, probably the first person from Dynamite I ever spoke to, which would be Amy, and make sure I say this correct. Is it Ranniello?
Ranniello, yeah. Like,
oh, wow.
People get around the first time. Good job.
Huh. I'm impressed by myself. I'm normally not that good. And we also got Jeffrey Maza here with us as well. And I think Nick Barucci is probably gonna be joining us probably a little bit later, or is he already here?
Here, Nick, come on.
Oh, wait.
I'm looking at me first.
There you go. But yeah, we got Nick Barucci, who for those who do know, I think it's a safe thing to say, the head person in charge over at Dynamite. So yeah, what basically, I guess, to kind of get everybody up to speed on what we're going to be doing, we're actually going to be doing a claim sale. Now, this is something that we've never done on the channel before, but when it was brought to my attention, what it is, it sounded pretty cool to me. Also, I think it's pretty awesome opportunity. So I guess I'm going to give you guys a moment to kind of explain exactly like what all it is exactly we're going to be doing, and kind of get everybody ready. And I also, just for simplicity's sake, I actually have the link that's going to be associated with everything. I have it pinned at the top of the chat. So anyone that wants to participate, it is right there. You don't even have to look for it. But there are other links in there too you might want to go see. But anyway, I'll give you all an opportunity to kind of tell everybody what's going on.
Well, the short version is that we love supporting some of the great channels that are incredible advocates of the comics market. And Ernie and friends, they really are such a positive voice. The short version is I've been selling comics since I was 12 or 13 years old. I started off as a weekend warrior, and when I was 22, started Dynamic Forces, and then 20 years ago started Dynamite Entertainment. I'm pretty sure I'm unqualified to do anything else. First of all, I'm not sure I'm qualified to publish and sell comics to begin with, but I'm definitely not qualified to do anything else. So for me, I mean, the three most important things in my life are my family, my friends, and and the comics industry. So anytime there's somebody great like Ernie, and especially when they're helping to promote us so much, we just want to support them as much as possible. We pitched him doing the claim show because it'll allow us to bring some really cool comics to you. Not only our Dynamite books, books to read, some premium editions, but also some of our Dynamic Forces books, the Marvel and DC and Image and other limited edition covers, signatures, CGC grades, and we brought some items at blockbuster pricing. But we also want to celebrate, well, we did. And we also want to celebrate Ernie beyond this. So what we're doing is Ernie is so close.
All right.
We're not giving these away tonight.
No, we're sending these to Ernie so he can give them away to you guys.
So we're giving Ernie $1,000 worth of books, $500 book, Army of Darkness by Tony Fleets and Trish Foster.
I don't know how they can see. I don't know if they can see it. But
oh yeah, here. Matter of fact, here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, right there. Bam, dude.
Of Army of Darkness.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Red Sonja.
Looking good. That looks great. Dude.
This is one of my favorites.
That's Betty Page, the Halloween special,
yes.
correct?
Yes.
Even Omar.
can move it up
Yeah,
forward. a
yeah, I
little.
know because of the cover, it's a little tricky to see. It's so dark. But it's better in person. Much better in person.
So all the metal
Oh.
books are $100 MSRP.
Dude,
So-
Vampirella,
that
the
is
Spider-Man
awesome.
homage.
Yeah. Well, Barbarella with a TMNT #1 homage.
Oh, that's oh my god.
And we have that new Barbarella just came out. So
Yep.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I
right
was
there,
gonna say
too.
just new just dropped.
And then we
Was that-
got 10 $50 limited edition books.
Take a small stack first.
Yeah, is that an Elvira?
Yeah.
Yep, Elvira and Harlan, great series, especially
Yes.
if you're a horror nerd like me.
Yeah.
Some Thundercats, beautiful David Nakayama covers.
Ah, man, gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Ooh.
Terminator, there you go. Oh man, beautiful.
So yeah, some lucky people are gonna get these books.
Oh my god, this
So-
is so awesome. Ah, the Chitara. Yes. Oh, that's another Barbarella. Yeah, it's Barbarella, I think, isn't it? Another Betty Page.
Yep, Barbarella and Betty Page. Disney
Let's
villains.
see.
So-
Dude, good dude.
Some fans out there, I know.
$1,000 of limited edition comics to help you get to 100,000 subscribers quickly. Everybody, remember two other things that are really important. Always hit that thumbs up. It really helps Blerd Without Fear's algorithm.
Yes.
And on top of that, leave a comment after the show because that also helps the algorithm. Just keep it going. And we love you all for being here. We've got some really cool stuff. We are going to do this special giveaway. Let me bring it up here. We do have this one giveaway. This is almost 25 years old.
Oh
Hold on, let me
wow.
I gotta do this. Let me see. I pull
Oh.
it back. So
There you
this
go.
is a Witchblade trading card. It's looking a little fuzzy. We'll do this sometime tonight. This
Yeah.
is autographed by Christina Z. This is from the Top Cow Millennium trading card sets that Dynamic Forces released in the year 2000. Christina Z wrote and laid the foundation of Witchblade in the first 39 issues working with David Wall. So this is a limited edition signed card. It's number 700 of 700. So you're
Oh
gonna
wow.
somebody's gonna get this free tonight. So
Dude, that's awesome.
put in hashtag Dynamite loves Blerd.
I like that.
Dynamite,
I like that.
hashtag Dynamite loves Blerd. So we'll do that at the end of the night.
Make me tear up. Thank you all so much. Oh, like I said, thank you all so much for your all support and just being awesome and putting out great stuff. Because, like I said, I love what y'all do. Y'all have done some pretty amazing things, amazing books. I've been a huge fan of Gargoyles, Thundercats, and I've become a huge fan of Red Sonja, Vampirella. Even though I had to wait till I was a little bit older to get into to Vampirella. My mother would not allow that in the house at first.
Okay.
But yeah, like I've been a huge fan of like the Disney villain stuff and a lot of the other stuff like Darkwing Duck. And y'all just with Johnny Quest with Joe Casey at the helm.
We're really happy to hear that people are loving Johnny Quest and Space Ghost. And
Space
Thundercats.
Ghost is fantastic.
Did you get a chance to read Terminator yet, Ernie?
No, not yet. Is like I've literally been swamped under like a sea of comics, and I ended up taking like a little bit of like a. I don't want to make it sound like it was like a big deal or anything, like not like a wellness break, but just like I need a break. But no, that's on my list of things because like I have both the latest Thundercats, the latest Terminator, like literally just like waiting, like waiting to be read. Yeah, but like I know it's Declan. I know it's gonna be good, so it's like I have no doubt. So yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, so
We ready to get the party started, guys?
We're ready to
Good
get the
time
party
Yeah, we do.
started.
How do we want to do the do we want to do like a timer or anything for any stuff, or we're just gonna do like or just have them like do the link thing?
I don't think we're going to do a timer because we're not doing anything as a best offer auction.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Maybe we will. Maybe we'll surprise
we'll
somebody.
we'll show a few things at a time, see if anyone likes it, and then no one's interested, we'll just move on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
And like Nick was saying, we have a nice mix, so there's a good assortment of books that we can kind of go through.
we can jump around because we got medals, we have raw books.
Oh
we
yeah,
have-
oh yeah.
Put the giveaways away from
Mega
here.
I'm looking at our list right now.
Yeah.
I think people really like the mega
Yeah,
packs.
actually, let me just see this real quick.
I just want to put them on.
We have art, we have CGC, so we have a lot of stuff that we can jump around with.
Okay.
But before we officially start, I do want
just wanna have
to
these up in case anyone wants.
very quickly
Right, makes
explain
sense.
our form, which you have at the top of your chat. Thank you.
Yes.
If anyone wants to claim something, say this. What am I looking at? This Evil Ernie book.
Hey.
You click.
That was 100% intentional, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ernie, I didn't know not as an example, but to get an Ernie book on there, an Ernie book. So
I mean, I dug it.
If someone wants the Evil Ernie book, you'll click on the link and you fill out the form, and it's all you put all your info on it: your name, your username, your email, your shipping address, and whatever you claim. Because when you fill out the form, then it comes directly to us, and then we're able to make a proper invoice for you and send it right to your email. And we also asked Ernie to put up our regular emails in case anyone had questions about it.
Yes.
Like my email's up, Jeff's email's up.
just makes it the customer service side of things a lot easier. This way, you're not
Yes.
shaking Ernie down for any information when you can come straight to us.
I got all that in the description and everything.
Sometimes
Perfect, thank you.
like this, especially if the link doesn't work that well all the time, but it really does help us out if you use the form because we can keep track of who bought what and how many things. So even if it's just one item, or even if it's 10 forms for 10 separate items, please please reuse the form. Please use the form. And like I said, we'll invoice everything, we'll calculate shipping, and we'll ship wherever you are, whether it's up to 10 books or 5 books or what we ship to Canada, we ship to outside the US, and we'll do exact shipping. We'll figure it all out with you.
That's even better than me because like I won't ship outside the U.S. So yeah, that take this opportunity, y'all, because I would not. I did it once, and I was like, I'll never do it again. So they're gonna do it. So y'all should take this opportunity.
And even during the show right now, please ask questions about how much something might be, how much it usually is, because it's up to 6 regular books. It's usually $10 shipping.
Yep.
In the continental U.S.
In the continental U.S. Thank you, Nick.
Yes.
Pound, £2, $14, $15.
And we usually do PayPal. We usually do payments through PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal, you don't know how to do it, we can do credit cards with our accounting department. Again, just email us, ask, and we'll help you through the whole thing.
Okay. All right, we're gonna start off with something zany. You guys ready for something
zany.
crazy?
Oh.
You ready for something crazy?
Okay.
All right,
Wait.
here we
What
go.
we got? What we got?
This is limited 1 per person. Okay, 1 per person. We only have 4. All right. So we only have 4 of these. I'm gonna do these at $1 each. You ready?
Oh. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
First punchline cover. Batman 92.
Okay.
First print. $1 each. Limited 1 per person. I think cover price was what? $4.99? Yeah, $4.99.
Yeah, give or take.
So cover price was $4.99.
How many do we have of them?
4.
And they still sell for that price now, easy all day. Punchline, great, newer addition to the Batman villain squad, right?
Yep.
And there was a hype about that too. I'm sure you know about that, Ernie. Right?
Oh yes. Yeah, even something kind of funny that came up with Punchline recently because of the recent Joker movie. There was the There was some rumblings that there was a certain character who was more of that than the character they were supposed to be playing. so there. Yeah. Let's see.
It'll be a while before I see that movie.
Oh yeah.
First one was fantastic. First one was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
So, I don't know if anybody claimed this, but
Nothing yet.
Here, let's say.
Oh yes.
Is there a So wait, I see someone just asked. Yeah, okay. So Marcus B, there is so if you look at the top of the chat, there is a link. Click on that link. It'll take you to the website where you will be able to put in your information and get your claim. So yeah, everybody make sure. Yeah, it's like this is like direct line. Like there is no there is no more direct line than this. So click that link and you'll be able to get it.
And if you buy more stuff tonight, you can send in as many forms as you need. It's all good. We'll get it directly.
Mm-hmm.
that is Punchline. You are correct, Marcus.
Yes.
B. That is Punchline.
Boom.
Yep.
All right.
And if
So
no one else is
something
getting, I might get me one. So.
And guys, one other thing. Whatever you claim tonight, keep in mind one thing. Part of doing this is also to support Blerd. So everything that is claimed tonight, Blerd will get a percentage of every sale. So
That's me.
By your claiming, not only do you get great Dynamite comics and Dynamic comics and Marvelous comics, you also get to support Blerd in a way that is special. And yeah, it's a great cause. I'm going to do one more thing now that we did the punchlines at $1.
Mhm.
So the JLA Avengers came out. This is when we found out George Perez was passing away. The DC and Marvel came together and with the Hero Initiative re-released JLA Avengers in one final printing. We got a few of these. We were very fortunate. These have gone for ridiculous amounts of money. They're now hovering around $120 each, give or take. This is in really great condition. What we're going to do for tonight, we only have one copy. If you want it, it's going to be $75. So basically wholesale tonight for one person. So one person who wants it, $75. It's a great book. George Perez is one of my heroes.
That's a great price too.
Yes.
And the distribution of this is one per store.
It wasn't one per store, but it was allocated to 7,000
Oh wow,
copies.
so super
And-
limited.
Yeah, I think orders were well over 50,000 copies.
There you go,
Oh,
guys. You get a nice
wow.
closer look at that.
The original MSRP, I think, was $29.99 or $39.99, but they go for a lot more.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Someone's asking retail or wholesale.
Oh, it's about for my soul. Someone made a joke that I was selling my soul. They thought my soul was on claim. I was like, no, that's not.
Oh, wow.
That's like Horcruxes only.
That's full retail plus a buyer's premium.
You can get a discount. Wow, this is a great price on that book. $1 a piece.
$1 each.
Wow. and
Yeah,
we got
$1
a
a piece.
on the front line down here, huh?
We got one at
Yeah.
least.
Awesome. And
I'm
again,
gonna
guys,
say-
these sell for cover 5, give or take a couple bucks more. So we'll throw those to the side. You know what? Well, let's transition to something else. This is just a really cool first appearance, guys.
This is one of the raw books.
This is one of the raw books
Got it.
right now. This is
Ooh.
Amazing Spider-Man 361. This is the first appearance of Carnage. Full, right? High grade. Woody Harrelson. You know, he played that role. I don't know how you feel about that. But this is a really nice copy. What I like about this is the wrap. I don't know if you can see that. And if you're familiar with, hold on, let's go across there it is, the bottom here with like this wrap. You usually get to see it's like miswrapped. That's a lot nicer than some of the wraps that you see for this book in general.
Oh yeah.
But we have $90 on this, guys. Again, nice, clean, high-grade copy. First full appearance of Carnage, right? And we're just going to go down the line real quick, Ernie.
Yeah. Please.
Start.
Yeah, I figured right there. Yeah, it's always a good start to really lead with Spider-Man for the claim sale.
Yeah.
Right? You get Spider-Man 301, beautiful McFarlane cover, right? Looks just like that Spider-Man 300. We just flipped that outfit around, put him on that nice white cover here. That's super difficult to get in high grade because this shows so many smudges and defects, right? Our grade here, it's higher in the 9s. I'm at $75, and that's just a must-have for everybody, in my personal opinion, if you're a fan of Spider-Man or Todd McFarlane. So we'll slide those down. Tell me you had a chance to read these.
Wait, which one is that? The is that the life story? Yes. Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So there was some buzz on this that they were going to use some of the stories for the MCU movies or something like that.
That's what I had heard. There was like a rumor going around, or like it was like the inspiration for some of the plot of the movie, which
or something like that. Like yeah. But,
no, that's good stuff.
This is really good stuff. The cover art's fantastic as well. We have a $30 price tag. These are all high grades, first print editions, and like you said, a great read. That's the thing too.
Oh yeah.
You know, Amy and I were talking about inventory for the show. Being fans of the stuff, we wanted to give you guys full sets, you know, key appearances, a nice mix of books. This way we can kind of tap into everybody's collecting style because it varies so much. All right, so we'll slide those down, guys. So we have
Which one's that one again?
that was
Sliding
the,
down the
oh
list.
yeah, Fantastic Four life story, complete set, high grade,
There you are. Okay.
1 to 30. We had the Amazing Spider-Man 301. That was 75, right? And then we had the 361 first full appearance of Carnage for $90 on that. Okay. Then let's slide up here, top left. Right. Again, it's only right. You know, Ernie, even though you are the nicest Ernie that I know. Cool book, guys. Mid-grade copy and affordable, $20. It's a special limited edition. Just again, if you like Brian Paluto, Stephen Hughes, this is the book for you, Evil Ernie fans. Special edition. And again, $20, great affordable price. All right. And then the top roll. This was something recent.
Oh,
this is the 1 in 250. Look at those colors, man.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. Ernie, I have a thing for like pink, yellow, greenish colors, Taskmaster that pop. I own this book because I'm a massive Turtles fan, as you can see.
Oh yeah. You're in good company. You're in good company.
Well, you know what? Hold on. I gotta just jump in here. I saw your post the other day about the Turtles coming out of our shells tour.
Oh yeah.
I was there, man. Radio City. That was one of my first concerts.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah. See, I always thought that it was like a fever dream. I thought that like I had just made it all up in my head because when I was when I was a little kid, I was like, I was probably just making it up. But then like I was like, oh wait a minute, this was real. It actually happened. I was there. Like I didn't get to go to the Radio City one, but I got here in Memphis. They came here and performed, and I was just like, I was like mind blown.
The second they came out with in their turtle outfits with their like. With the keyboard guitars, whatever it was.
They had like the jean jacket, the sleeveless jean jackets, and sneakers. I was just like,
I would exist. Never saw it.
There's good. We got to get jean jackets for when we host the show now.
Yeah,
right. And then we're fully on board with the whole tour.
I still have my jean jacket.
We got to cut the sleeves off.
There you go.
All right. So
we're down to Batman 92s, just FYI.
Oh, great. We got 2 claims on the Batman 92s.
Oh,
that's great.
Let's go.
All right. So we showed the JLA. That's a great book, George Perez. Let's go down to a little bit older here, guys. This was a cover that I just love. Captain America is one of my favorite Avengers.
Oh.
And then you got This is Avengers number 103.
103. All
Solid cover. And then the Sentinel Strike. I just like the crossover right there.
Also, funny thing, like, so it's funny the synchronicity that's going on here. So like, some of you who have been kind of following some of the stuff that's been going on lately in comics, that comic actually just recently became very, very relevant again. Because of the it's the reappearance of Larry Trask, who is a part of that story arc.
Somebody was telling me that that's the first time that they reference Wolverine as Logan. Is that true?
I think so. I want to say that's the case. That's also another reason why, like, it's kind of like it's a comic that is big for multiple different reasons. Like, it has like a lot of really like good stuff in it. But yeah, highly recommend.
So $25, great price.
Ooh,
I'll slide that right there. Perfect. Yeah, and it's a solid grade. Cover pops, colors pop. For being as old as this book is, great appeal. All right, and then we're going to change gears. We go from some of the bronze stuff to some newer covers. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with our bigger book, a little bit more expensive. This recently popped up as an honorable mention. This is limited to 50. This is Vampirella, Volume 2, Number 5. Jenny Frison. There's I'm going to get this wrong, and I hope Nick corrects me, please. Ultra rare blood variant? I'm sorry, no, ultra rare variant, not blood.
Virgin.
Ultra rare virgin. See, the tongue twister. and one sold for about 600 and change. Our price on this tonight, guys, $500.
Oh,
so we know that price. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna bring the best price to you, Ernie, and to your followers. So $500, limited to 50. Jenny Frison, Vampirella V2, number 5.
One thing we want to do with everybody, just if anybody's buying anything, we want everybody to be able to buy something they want. So we will do payment plans tonight. So if you see something or a few things, we want to take care of Ernie for any sales right away. So we will do layaways with 30% down. If you spend less than, if you spend $250 or less, I think it's 30% down.
Correct.
And 30% and 70% within 30 days. If you spend over $250 and you need more time, you can do 30% down, 30% in 30 days, and then the rest in 60 days. But by you're putting the 30% down, we get to pay Ernie right away. So just to keep everybody up to date on that.
Awesome.
And again, guys, please send us any questions if you have them, whether you can ask them now or send them to our email, whatever questions you may have about that.
Awesome. All right, so up next is a pair of Red Sonja number 1s, guys.
Ooh.
Jenny Frison.
Hard
to come by, scarce, right? I think rare should only be used for steaks, scarce for comic books. These are scarce, hard to find. $75 and $80. Guys, if you wanted to take the pair, I would do $150 on the pair. Knock off a couple bucks for Ernie's crowd, and there you go. You got yourself a nice little Red Sonja number 1, Jenny Frison.
Got a question from Marcus B. Is the 361 the first print?
The 361 is a first print, right? The dead giveaway on the second print is this white area in the background is going to be silver. If this area is silver, Marcus, second print. So first print copy, and again, a higher grade.
I said that first appearance.
Yeah. And I mean, is he coming back? What do you think, Ernie? We have with the Last Dance, like every symbiote's got to be in play right now, right?
Yeah, it's because they're doing like the whole Venom War thing, and like, and the Carnage has been kind of in a weird place lately. They've done the whole Cletus and Carnage together, Cletus and Carnage separate from each other, and it's been all over the place.
I got a crazy idea. They should make Mary Jane Carnage.
Honestly, it would probably like kind of take the sting of what I feel is the most dastardly new Spider-Man villains. It would be being Paul. It would take that sting right out. Let Mary Jane just be in charge of the whole Carnage thing, because they kind of did something kind of along those lines. I think what was it in Ultimate Marvel? I was like, yeah, or I think that at one point they had like a female Carnage. Go back to that. I think it would work.
Somebody else, I can't remember.
Somebody else.
I can't remember if it was, I think it might have been Gwen or somebody, but whoever it was, go back to that well, because I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Okay, we'll throw up some of our stuff next. Amy, we'll do some Space Johnny Quest, some ongoings.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Nice little pivot here. Okay, so we got Johnny Quest 1, 2, and 3, Space Ghost 1 through 6, Thundercats Chitara. I have not had a chance to read this yet.
It is really good. It is really good.
I feel like you can't have one without the other, right? So this is currently up to 1 to 8, all Thundercats.
Oh,
So
wow.
good.
And I'm about saying the 8 was it because 8 literally like just dropped.
Just dropped. Don't want to have any spoilers or anything, but that's a complete
And
ongoing.
it's the first appearance of Apex.
Yep,
Don't forget.
There it is.
And Marcus claimed the Spidey 361.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
sweet.
Thank you, Marcus.
Dude, appreciate it. I say,
There
yeah,
you
that's
go.
right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Apex is out now. So yeah.
Okay, so we'll
So here's the deal, and this will be the announcement here. Apex's first appearance is in Thundercats 8. He has a one-shot in December, and then he is going to be the protagonist down the line that will be huge with some of the new Warner Brothers announcements that we have.
Oh.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Today.
So
Okay.
not only do we have, if we're talking about the Thundercats, Ernie.
Yeah.
We have the 1 through 8. Let's show this one more time, right? 1 through 8. Snarf.
Which, by the way, if
Right.
y'all are not reading this, it's criminal. It's criminal. If you're not reading
absolutely.
this, you've done yourself a major disservice.
What I will say about Thundercats, and I want to be clear, we are very fortunate to be publishing Thundercats. It took us, Ernie, you will laugh, 10 years to get the Thundercats license. Actually, it took us 10 years. 10 years. It took us 8 years to get a Disney license, 10 years to get a Warner Brothers license.
Committed. This man is committed. Ernie.
Or stupid.
Bless
And
you.
it's like because I'm not gonna lie, not to derail, but like that sounds so insane to me, just because it seemed like it was something that like it's like, okay, maybe this stuff was like on ice, so like people were like for real sitting on this. They were sitting on these IPs. Like, man, could you imagine like where we would be right now if we would have actually gotten that like when you first struck?
So, if it's 1 through 8, are they regular covers?
Cover price.
Yeah, $40. Yeah,
There it is.
40.
There it is.
40.
What was the price? Someone just asked. Unity Black said, "What was the price on that set of 8 Thundercats?" So was it 40?
Yeah.
Okay.
All that cover price. So we talked to Disney for 8 years. We talked to 3 different people in the
Yes,
licensing
Marcus,
department.
40. This one.
And what happened was like on April 1st, and I will always say this is not a joke. April 1st, 2022, we came to terms after 8 years of having conversations with Disney, and we picked titles to move forward with, which included Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck and the Disney villains. November of 2023, I was talking to the same person at Warner Brothers for 10 years. In November of 2023, I said, "Hey, Josh, I'm looking at our emails. We started talking 10 years ago. you think maybe we could finally put together a deal? And he laughed, and not that that got us the deal, but it was a little bit of an icebreaker. And we always had conversations. I would follow up with him once or twice a year, and we finally put some characters together, and it worked out. But yeah, man, 8 years to get Disney, 10 years to get Warner's. We had actually put together a proposal for Lost Boys and Thundercats a couple of years before the Disney deal, but it didn't meet their financial threshold. So when we talked, when I said it's our 10th anniversary, let's figure something out. I said, tell us what you need us to hit, and let's figure out the titles together. So we were like, let's reverse engineer it so that we make sure we're all on the same page. And it worked out. So you guys have 10 years of blood, sweat, and tears if you're picking up the Thundercats.
Well, I just want to say, I don't have a hat, but if I did, I would tip it. Shout out to Nick because, first off, having the foresight to go all in on some of the Disney villain stuff and the Gargoyles and Thundercats, because I've said this pretty consistently. Thundercats right now, it's the best Thundercats you're ever going to read. Gargoyles right now, best Gargoyles you're ever gonna read. The Disney villain stuff, whether it was Scar or Maleficent, or I think there was Cruella not long after that. Like these books are like legitimately like good, like very good. So yeah, like the blood, sweat, and tears paid off in my opinion.
Well, I got really lucky. I mean, when we came to Gargoyles, we were able to work with Greg Weisman, who created the Gargoyles. So everything that we're publishing is basically season 3, season 4. It's all in continuity. And with Thundercats, we just got really lucky with Declan. I mean, he was really more well known as an artist, and he's been transitioning to doing more writing. And he just really nailed it on Thundercats. He just nailed it. And it's so rewarding. I mean, we sold 200,000 copies of Thundercats #1. I mean, that was an incredible number. I will tell you that it exceeded every expectation I had. I told my guys that my goal was 80,000 copies. If we could do 80,000 copies, that was like a mega home run. I said, look, between 60 and 80 is still a home run. 40 to 60 is great. And I said, if we launch below 40, that's the only thing that'll disappoint me. Let's just break 40. And when the orders came in, I was floored. It's just so rewarding that you put together such a great creative team and the fans just really fall in love with what you're doing. So, speaking of which, since you've got some great fans, I'm going to do something a little trippy that'll upset Amy and Jeff.
We try to have a system, but then we have these crazy spontaneous moments. But
before he gets into this,
the fans happy. That's the only way I'm okay with it.
And before Nick gets into the spontaneous
otherwise, he has to drive me crazy.
We're gonna stick to our schedule before he takes over. You were talking about the Thundercats 1 to 8. We also have the foils. Nice foils. These are $10 a piece, and this is the complete 1 to 8 set as well. So got the cover.
And you guys got to remember, in Thundercats #2, it's the first appearance of Calica, the first Thundercats character in 39 years.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, you got him
Oh, you got the Calica cover.
He's good.
Nice.
A lot of this is probably one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, no, that cover is chef's kiss.
So yeah, before he takes over, I wanted to show you that. And I needed to show this quick.
Oh, is that the foiled?
This is our foiled Terminator, yeah. And it's again, these these foils are so shiny. So it's kind of tough to get the full, but this cover is just awesome. Declan Shalvey, little foil cover, and like you said, right now anything he's doing is gold. He's just on fire.
He doesn't miss. Declan does not miss, so I'm here for it.
Guilty. Let's go. So someone in the chat said we need a Panthro solo.
Right, work on that.
Well, hey, spoiler alert, it might be happening. I don't know.
Hey,
but look, Katara, We got a 1, 2, and 3 Chitara cover A's for $15. So we'll put that back up here. I'm gonna slide over. Go ahead, Nick. Do something wild.
All right.
And I'll stand next to
The offer is first to Marcus because he's been the guy. Marcus B has been the big claimer so far. So this is $100 metal book. So Vengeance of Vampirella 25. All right. Todd McFarlane homage. All right. This is Jamie Biggs, who does a great Todd McFarlane. What we're going to do, this is normally $100. I'm going to do this below cost, $19.69 for 1969, the year Vampirella first appeared. Marcus gets first shot at this. Marcus gets to say yes or no. If Marcus wants it, it's his. If he doesn't, it's open to everybody else. So $100 book at 1969. That's below manufacturing cost.
I think he said claim.
Is that
wants it?
All right, Marcus?
There you go.
So here we go. Make sure we put it at 1969.
I wrote it down.
How to give Marcus first shot at something like that.
that was an awesome one. I didn't even know they had done one like that for Vampirella.
They did, the 300 homage is a really nice homage. Probably one of the ones that's been done the most. But let me show you some more medals we have here.
Well, yeah, because 300 was done as 301, was done as
yeah. I mean, but it's one of the most iconic comic book covers of like I'm gonna
ever.
Say, ever. Yeah. So here we have a couple more here, and I'm just gonna point. Are you gonna hijack us with some specials, or are we rolling with these?
Wait,
this is 100. This is 100. My red.
That a red
Sonia? Yeah. This is again. These medals are tough to see. And then my MSRP on this is 100. I have it priced at $60. This is a take me home tonight Blerd Cave special.
All right, I'll make it Blerd Cave squared special.
There you go.
$50 each. So we dropped this one $10, and we're half price on the red. So $50 each.
$50 each.
Oh wow.
Oh.
So let's get some of those medals up here on the bottom. I like that. Then, since we are on that Spider-Man kick, right? There we go.
Oh.
Vampirella, Unholy Dracula. I'm trying to get it without that glare.
There you go.
And that's your Spider-Man 300. I'm sorry, 316. Let me correct myself. Homage right there. The internet is crazy, Ernie. If I get my information wrong, they'll come after me.
As a person who has misspoken on a lot of occasions, yeah, they will cook you. They will cook. My community's pretty good about that, though. They're
used to be a chef together.
Yeah.
There you go. My price on that, again, MSRP is at 100. I have this at $69. Anybody wants to take that one? That's a beautiful ASM 316 homage, Jamie Biggs cover.
Move it a little to the left. There you go. You're getting it right there.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Awesome.
Lift it a little bit to your right. Your right.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
Booyah.
These medals are tricky.
Oh, so Unity Black says the Thundercat foil set price. What's the
set price is 80, Ernie.
Okay, 80 for the foils.
Yep, 80 for the foils, $10 a piece. Again, these are all higher grade.
Okay, all right.
All right, since we got some of those foils up, we see the Terminator. Let's slide that down. This is, Ernie, this is a weird hard pivot here. I'm just going to throw it up there if I have any Star Trek fans. Right?
Hey, you got some Trekkies in the audience, man.
I will guarantee you that this is an almost impossible deal to get.
Oh, yeah.
I will promise you.
They're super tough. I mean, he's been doing this for longer than I have. I'm 42. I've been collecting
I've been
since
doing it for longer than you've been alive.
That's wild. And I've only seen a full set of this maybe twice. And my past life, I used to work at some bigger places that saw everything book-wise. This is the complete Star Trek Gold Key Run, 1 to 61.
What?
Okay, this number 1 is a lower grade, but this is a couple $100 by itself. You know, if you guys know, like Nick said, this is a super tough run to put together because some of the books are a little bit harder to find. Not necessarily too expensive, but once you put that run together, that's where your value is. This is $1,500. We included shipping on this.
Mm-hmm.
Full run. Again, where are my Trekkie fans at? Like, this is art, man.
Let's see. Oh my god.
Yeah, some of these covers are just beautiful.
Dude. I didn't even know that existed. Like I've
You just
never
Star Trek started in comics.
Yeah, like it's crazy because like I forgot that they used to make because I know they make them now, but I forgot that they actually used to make Star Trek comics back in the day. Like completely just.
Now I've never read any of these books. I would assume this like interpretations of the TV show, or like loosely adapted, or are they new stories?
No, they were mostly new stories. They were absolutely mostly new stories, and those are just so hard to get. I mean, it's the Dell Comics. It's to get a full run. The person I bought this from spent well over 4.5 years putting it together.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, I believe it, because some of the issues you're just not going to be able to find.
It's like he was like, I picked up like 30 at one retailer or whatever, and he's like, and then all of a sudden it becomes, I've already got this one, no matter where he went to, and he's like just getting the whole thing. And just to remind everybody, even if you're watching the show later, if we still have any of the items available for sale, you can still fill out the claim form and claim, and we will hook you up. Did everybody enter the contest, by the way? We want everybody to get some entertainment.
Yeah. I must say, I saw some hashtags earlier.
Hashtag Dynamite loves Blerd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get that right. There we go.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
So this is number 700 of 700, Christina Z. She wrote and laid the foundation of, I believe, the first 39 issues of Witchblade. She was also the first female writer to crack the Wizard top 10, if I'm not mistaken. So that's just really cool card signature. And like Nick mentioned earlier, number 700 of 700. Having the first one and the last one is kind of appealing, unless you have a favorite number. But yeah.
Yeah, you sent me back a little bit with the wizard mention. It's like I just had like a flashback.
We got a lot of deep cuts tonight, man. We're hitting a lot of notes, and like you said, we're synchronized. So it's fun.
I was actually gonna suggest Elvira next.
Yeah.
In my mind.
See that? See, we're there. Let's go.
Same wavelength.
That's it. I like this. So what we have here, this is a really cool book. We actually just found this out the other day. This is Elvira in Horrorland #1, but it's got the #2 cover on it.
Oh.
So this is a little bit of an error issue. It'll come with the COA, the whole bit. $100, guys. $100.
Okay.
Elvira.
All right.
If you're a fan of error books, there you go. There was only a couple of them that made it out before we, shut that down. So they're not gonna have any more of these. So if you guys like that era stuff, the recalled stuff, there it is. Elvira in Horrorland #1 with the #2 cover. $100. That's just a cool piece right there. And then we'll go. We'll switch it back to a couple more Elviras. So this one is Elvira in Horrorland. How does that look right there?
Yeah, yep, that's it.
That #1, David Costa, premium metal. A little shower scene.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, is that like I thought it was a bed sheet at first. Like, oh, it's a shower curtain.
and that premium, guys, that premium metal, MSRP, $100. He's gearing up right now. I hear him.
Oh, wait.
We got Unity Black. He needs to get something free. He came up We're not running with this hashtag, but that's a pretty funny hashtag.
Is it funny? Yeah, I just saw it.
Rhino without fear.
Oh, that's nice. I like that crossover.
I like it. I like it.
The crossover. Here we go. This is the one right here, guys. And speaking of crossover, right, little Shining homage.
Yes.
Elvira in Horrorland #2. Again, Dave Acosta premium metal. $100 on that.
Ooh.
Right.
Keep in mind on the medals, most of them are less than 100 copies. Some of them are even less than 50 copies.
Yeah.
The error version, there's only like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I think there was only, I think about 7 to be exact. So we had a couple going on there. And then because we're on a big Frizzing kick.
Oh man, that cover's beautiful. I love that.
Cinderella, Dark Reflections #1.
That is my favorite cover out of that whole lineup.
She nails it. Jenny nails it all the time. Yeah. That's it.
Like Alex Ross levels of like just greatness, honestly. Like,
Yeah, gorgeous.
one of the best cover artists out there.
The lines, the work, right? It's just clean, and you can tell it's very distinct, right? Like you said, like Alex Ross. When you see a cover, you just know it's Alex Ross, right? Frizzin, Momoko, Suzumaki.
Man.
Like even Nakayama, you take away his little DNA, you could still tell, right?
Yeah.
It's still in that style and recognizable.
I have a crazy idea.
Here you go. Jump on.
Oh man, what's he doing? What is he doing?
Scare everybody. I put my face in front that scares people.
All right, let's hear it.
10 random Dynamite comics. These are all regular covers. If you want to try Dynamite comics for the first time, we will give you 10 regular Dynamite comics for $10.
Ooh.
All right, little starter pack.
So, considering most comics are $3.99 to $4.99,
Dude,
it's
that's
a
a
$40 to
steal.
$50 value.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But we want to get new readers. What did you have the Star Trek at?
$1,500, shipping included, or best offer.
Let's just make it an even $1,200.
Oh,
wow.
Later.
Wow.
So wait, just to make it clear, that Star Trek, that very difficult to find Star Trek that I think I saw. I think I saw Elite X1 actually also co-sign that he has only ever seen it once on a shelf ever in life, and it was when he was a child.
It's a good memory. It's a very good memory.
So yes.
1 to 61.
Oh.
This is a lot of books right here.
That's not. Yeah. He says it's 1 through 61.
Yeah,
Dude, it's half a short box.
It's a half a short box. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not just. I want to make sure people understand what it is. That's not just one comic. We're talking a lot of comics.
Yeah, you're gonna read long and prosper. Okay.
Yes.
we got to get in on this. Yes, please.
How about some of our commission cover art?
Ooh, okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
We're on sketch cover, but the nice professional name is commission cover art.
I like that.
Okay. All right.
These, I think they're some of our best things that we offer because art's so unique, and every artist offers something special. So I think those will be fun to show off.
And then we can transition to some of the mega packs because it has some of the art in there too.
Great idea.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you want to talk about some of these, or would you like me to talk about them?
We have. I'm looking at our list. I'm looking what's on the camera, but let's show off. We have 2 versions of Batman number 428. We
got the Superman right there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the Superman cover, and that's Dan Neidlinger. I hope I'm saying his name right.
Yeah. And Dan has been lacing this work. If you see some of his art, I mean, just look at the Superman and wait till you get a look at the Batman that's up next. And if you follow some of our other shows, you'll see some of his other artwork. And I mean, every character he puts on paper, he just absolutely laces it. And Amy, what are our prices on these?
I believe it's 75 or 70.
Yep. I think it's 75.
75.
Yep. And MSRP on that is?
It usually goes for 129, but tonight it's 75, and so is the Batman right here.
Yeah, give you guys some affordable art. Figured we had to bring something Batman, Superman related with the Absolute that just came out.
Yeah.
Right? represent. Give some DC love, man. They don't get enough love.
No, they don't.
So we got the 2 covers right there, guys. Dan Nylinger. You got the Batman 428 Superman sketch and the Batman sketch. Well, let's just grab the Harley here.
Yeah, Harley Quinn
Oh,
#1
yeah.
is super cover, and this is by Jessica Court.
Oh man,
This
Oh,
is
dude.
also 75.
I love this.
Okay.
cover.
Okay, all right, I like that.
It's, I don't know, the pink with the Joker face on here.
Yeah,
just nailed it.
it's like
It's
the it's like the stretched out like
Like Joe, like Joe, like the Death Joe, right?
Yeah.
Like,
He's like got the like pulling the smile, like just kind of stretching the smile. I love that.
so that one there, 75, and then we had to just mix it up. We gave you some DC stuff, but you had
You gotta
Tracy
love a
Yardley.
good Venom cover.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's oh
Great
dude.
Medina.
or Medina, not
And this
17.
is 75. Excuse me.
All right, we're gonna do something sick right now. These are on these 4. We need you guys to understand these are all hand drawn,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna do something really zany right now. All right, because these all go for a bunch more money, but for the
And-
40, go ahead.
And really quick, we do make sure each one comes with a COA
Mm-hmm.
for. So you have, I think, which one has an example? I
Yep,
think
the-
does it just we're just showing you an example, but each one will come.
Oh yeah.
With a COA, so you know it's official.
Boom.
So
Nice,
for the
dude.
43 years that I've been selling comics, we'll make each of these. And again, you're getting original art. Think about how much it'll cost you for a commission at a comic convention.
At least $100 for
Yeah.
this sketchbook or on a cover.
$43 each tonight for those 4.
Oh wow.
43. Claim. Type in claim Jeff. I'm good. That's wild. That
You
is-
can't claim.
I know, but you're not gonna find a price like that. Well, I will try and- I'm on an art kick.
Yeah,
Ernie.
I get it. Look, I understand, and it's the reason why when we have a convention that's going to be going on here in Memphis towards the end of this month,
do an
I'll
art
be
show on
broke.
Friday. I do an art show on Fridays,
Mhm.
and Jeff just bought these 2 pages in my art show. So
Oh,
he's got the art bug.
oh
man,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He's gone. There's no return.
That's a heck of a duffel bag, Ernie. You can't say no to that.
No, you can't.
It started at Baltimore Comic Con a couple weeks ago. I bought some original He-Man Star Comics pages.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, yes.
And the vein is tapped. And then when you work with someone like Nick, and Amy can vouch for this, there's just original art pieces of
Mhm.
like anyone that you've ever read,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you'll see it.
Yeah.
It's so I
Yeah, Nick showed the original art experience. He
Like
tries to
goosebumps.
pull from everywhere.
Oh man.
Goosebumps.
Oh, yeah, see, I would yeah, that would be
Real quick,
my
from our
wallet would
kid,
scream at me.
All 4 of these books are $43 each. All these commission cover up books are $43 each.
And
You
Marcus,
guys got to keep in mind, Amy also has a lot of say in the artists we work with. So a lot of the commission cover artists we work with, if Amy's not crazy about them, I don't want to sound mean, but we either give them more art direction or we kind of move on politely.
Mhm.
So you know you're getting the best commission cover art you can get because Amy's all in and making sure they're right.
Dude.
and just to show some of the range of the commissions that we get, guys. Can you see like stuff like this? And then we also have
Holy.
yep.
Oh.
So this is actually from our mega pack, and that Thor mega pack, Amy.
Oh, Mega Packs.
Yeah, mega
Mega
packs.
packs.
So
Yeah.
this is kind of cool. And when I say kind of cool, I mean it's really cool because we're checking 3 boxes for collectors all in one shot. You're going to get an already graded work done for you, CGC 98,
Oh.
right?
Some Mighty Thor
There
number
it is.
1. Oh,
Yep,
man.
and that's for number 1. And I'm going to just tag back into this one here. So that is a remarked Mighty Thor #1.
Commission cover art.
Yeah, commission cover art by Joe Del Beato.
Who was a big 90s artist, worked on The Punisher, Ghost Rider back in the
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah. Mariano Nicieza,
Nicieza.
sorry, geez, who his brother created Deadpool. I don't know if you know who that guy is.
Some guy named Fabian. Not
Yeah.
the singer.
Oh my God. But look at this, guys. You have
Dude,
Most
that is
people watch
gorgeous.
right now, like, there's a singer named Fabian Nicieza.
right, and then the last and not least, I think this is the coolest, solely based on the fact that you can't find this anymore. Now, shout out to Donnie Cates because I hope he gets better. But guys, this is a Donnie Cates signed book. Limited to 150 copies. This is number
Also a
97.
COA.
Yep. Also, Amy just mentioned COA, but he's not doing any events. He was writing some awesome stuff and then suffered an unfortunate accident, kind of just laying low.
So we think he's getting better. We keep praying.
We
for
hope
him.
that's exactly
Yeah,
what I was about to
yeah.
say. Shout out to Donnie. Love and prayer to him, man. But this is cool because, again, you can't get it. So if you're Thor fans, Donnie Cates fans, and if you like the Frankenstein Thor, I just thought that was cool. Everything all in one shot. So we checked the boxes there for you. And MSRP on this is
Oh, God.
I think in the
Nearly $300.
yeah, it's like
around
$298, $299. Our price tonight for this mega pack, $125.
All three
What?
items, 125.
Yeah, and
you're
again,
getting a CGC graded book. You don't have to pay to send the book in.
the
Pray to
work's
get
done.
a 9.8. Pay for the
Work's done.
grading and pay for it to come back. You're
Bruh.
getting commission cover and a Dr. Cates signature.
I'm trying to follow Ernie going back and forth.
Right, I'm just like, what? I'm like,
Give it back. This is a
look, if
lot.
y'all don't
Yeah,
get it, if somebody in this chat doesn't get it, I'm probably gonna try.
We should have told Ernie to bring some type of air canister. I don't
Right?
want him to bring it.
Well, wait, where's my I think I have an air horn on here somewhere. Wait a minute.
Yeah, let's go down the list with the mega packs. Then let's hit him. Let's hit him with the mega packs. See if we can shake it up a little bit.
Like, so we went through. We like theming these. When I used to build these, I loved doing the theme.
I think the Thor one's the one you built.
I must have built it a while ago.
You
Then.
did. You did. You built it, and like we kept like do we want to put this one on the air? That this one's going to be a great value. This is.
I can't
We
tell
can
you
get
how
Donny Cates'
many.
signature.
Like, I want to when I'm
Got to
doing a
touch it.
specific Spider-Man run. I'm like, is it more Spider-Gwen? Is it more Miles Morales? I try to be as picky as possible.
Yeah.
But which one do you have on you right now?
I got the Star Wars on me
Who
right
doesn't
now.
love a good Star Wars?
Whoa.
There it is. We found
Let's
the sweet
see.
spot.
Uh-oh.
So we got Star Wars: The High Republic Adventure Phase 3. Hold on, number 1. It's the glare. We got to work on that glare here.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Turned hero. That sounds like a redemption story to me.
Yeah.
All right. 9/8.
Beautiful.
Next. I'm gonna leave the sketch for last because I think the sketch on this one's pretty cool. But this right here is your Star Wars number 15 Snaggletooth, red Snaggletooth, because we all know the blue Snaggletooth is the toy you want to get.
Yeah.
This one's signed by Mike Mayhew.
Okay.
COA on the back. Number 16 of 77 copies.
Oh wow.
All right. So we're going to throw that one right in here in the Star Wars Mega Pack. And then last but not least, the same artistic team, Joe Del Beato, Mariano Nicieza. This is Star Wars Vader Down, COA on the back, Mando and Grogu. 3/4 body sketch. This is going to cost you about $100 to $150 alone at a convention. Not even talking about the buy-in price, Ernie, or your
Okay,
travel.
Ernie?
Oh my god,
So
bruh.
we gotta
That
send
is.
the air can. That's it.
Oh my. Wait. I okay. I think I might here. I'm gonna have to. What the?
But wait, we got Ernie. We got a
You
couple.
told him
more.
how much it was, right?
No, I did not. I did not.
Oh
tell
yeah.
the
How
price.
much is it?
What do we got?
The Star Wars 3-piece set
Mm-mm.
is just $100.
Wait, the one with Grogu?
Yeah, and Mando. Grogu and
Jesus.
Mando.
That's a steal.
Blockbuster price.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got one other thing.
Oh my god.
One more kick-ass thing for everybody. Who wants to see something kick-ass?
Of course.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
great. I honestly think it is.
If you spend $100 or more, which Marcus already did, but if you
Uh-oh.
spend $100 or more, you're going to get a kick-ass trading card from the movie, one of the cloth cards that are so difficult to get. You're going to get this free. Yes. So
My
this, I told you it was a kick-ass item. Didn't I say it?
You said it. You look.
Oh no, the pun was fully intended. The pun was fully intended.
Own the
So this
pun.
This is like what, 2010? When did this movie come out?
That was God, yeah.
Such a good movie.
So Dynamic Forces released the trading card series. So from 2010, if you spend $100 or more tonight, you get one of these. Marcus B, you get one.
Nice.
Dude, let's go.
Oh, well, you can remind people every little bit.
Yeah.
Once you get to, so if somebody buys that Thor,
Right, you get a
Yeah.
card.
any of the mega packs, you get a
Yeah,
card.
Any mega
Yeah.
packs, you get a card. A majority of the medals.
And remind me again, how much was that Thor mega pack?
125.
125? Okay.
Yeah, 125 and 4 mega packs. So right now, we're going to change gears. I got an X-Men mega pack.
Oh goodness. Oh, let me hold fast.
That's it. Don't break. Then don't break.
Yeah. let me see what's happening here first before I make a move. Oh God.
All right. Limited number. This is number 6, signed in gold. It just, the gold color on this pops. Let me see if you can get in there.
Oh
Okay,
my
future.
God.
Joe Quesada. Joe Quesada, Ernie. We're breaking your channel.
Oh
We're gonna break
Too
your
much
channel
card.
tonight.
Yeah, it's too much.
All right.
Oh my
But wait,
God.
there's more. When we lead a mega pack with the Joe Quesada signed book, number 6 on that, this is going to be a good one. So we got X-Men Before the Fall, Sinister 4, 9-8. Again, all mega
Oh,
packs,
man.
9-8. All right, and then this is the one here. That's real. Oh wow. Okay, so this is Will Torres. Battle Damage Wolverine.
Oh, wait a minute. Return Wolverine. Dude.
Return of Wolverine #1 sketch cover. The artist is Will Torres. Again, guys, if you are going to a convention, the price of entry, right, waiting online, this is going to cost $100 to $150 alone for this. I do sketchbooks. I do sketchbooks at conventions, right? I stay within a budget of legit $100. I know, like, and I'm like, guys, whatever you can do. If it's this, if it's something tiny, whatever it is, but that's the price. What's the price on the Wolverine? A Wolverine.
The Wolverine alone.
Yeah, the whole bundle, because the Wolverine alone MSRP's got to be about $150.
For the MSRP for the whole pack is easily over 300.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. What do we have it tonight? What's my price on there for us?
$129.99.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Which is $129 is a great X-Men issue as well. So $129.99. We're gonna have to help pay for some medical bills because Ernie seems like he's struggling right now.
Yeah, I am. It's I
send him.
That's right. Right.
I feel like Tiger King. I feel like I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
The Tiger King reference was the last thing I thought any of us here were gonna get tonight.
Yeah. Like I'm sitting here, I've been like kind of looking like as we've been going, I've been like, yeah, I kind of want that. Yeah, I kind of want that. Yeah, I kind of want that.
Maybe after the mega packs, we'll just show off our regular CGC books.
Done. We'll do mega pack quick. Which mega pack do you think we should show off? I'll show off 2 more. Right, I got.
If we have to just show off 2 more. I mean, I think we should definitely show off the Spider-Man one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Can't go wrong with Spider-Man. You can't go wrong with Spider-Man.
Maybe we'll maybe Ernie can help me pick the last one, but let's show off Spider-Man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is a little bit cool. Not the exact character, but we were talking about this a little bit earlier with some of the Ultimates and the Symbiotes. So I'm going to lead with the sign book right here. This is Ultimate Spider-Man 62. Okay, signed by David Michelini. Number 275, guys, of 1,200 issued. COA in the back. That's your signed in this pack. Okay. Next, one of my favorite characters.
Oh, is that Spider-Punk? Oh,
man. 9/8, a 9/8 Spider-Punk, white pages, the whole bit. He's going to be a big part of the Spider-Verse Part 3. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And just get it. This first solo series, guys, great book to pick up right there. Part of the 3-pack. Okay, so we have CGC 9/8 Spider-Punk #1, Ultimate Spider-Man 62, signed by David Michelini. And this, again, by the same creative team. They do a lot of work for us. And when you see this piece, because you saw a couple of the other ones, you'll know why. Mariano, Nicieza, and Del Beato. Boom. Old school Green Goblin.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Very old school.
Oh.
I
Oh,
gotta,
gosh.
he's glistening.
Oh my God.
This is very Ramita-ish to me.
Yes.
Ramita Senior. But this is beautiful, right? I like the green sketch, but then putting Green Goblin on that, you don't have to cover it. Just a little purple, some ears.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That was beautiful.
This is one of my favorite sketches, arguably my favorite mega pack. So MSRP on this is $259.99. Our price tonight on this show, $125. $125.
Yeah, you're not getting out. Yeah, I was gonna say, first off, you're not getting to the con and getting that for under for under that. So
and if you do, by some chance, Ernie, make it to the con, you're probably not going to be able to get this book and buy alone.
No. It's I was gonna say the price goes up. The price goes up.
Yep. So guys, MSRP essentially $260. Our mega pack price $125. You get a 9/8 book. You get one sketch cover, one signature. Boom. Wild.
Oh man.
And you call the last one before we start doing slabs.
Ernie.
Yes.
Real quick. So
Mhm.
we have a few mega packs left. Which one do you want to see?
Ooh.
We have Vampirella,
Okay.
Batman,
All right.
and Venom. Which theme do you want to see?
Not gonna lie. I gotta make mine Venom. I gotta see Venom. I gotta see Venom. I need to see.
Whatever it is.
Oh God. My wife's gonna kill me. She's gonna want to murder me. If I turn up missing by tomorrow, you'll know why.
That's it. Me and I will take the cross-country trip,
Right.
search party.
It was my wife that did it. Just know it was. I didn't do it to me. She did it to me. Oh.
Here we go. Okay, we're going to start with the signature. This is Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows #4, signed by that nice gold ink by Scott Hanna. I mean, everybody, Scott Hanna, Spider-Man, they just go together. This is number 7 out of 20 copies. Has the COA as well in the back. We'll put that to the side.
And real quick, I just want to thank Marcus B. He actually bought one of our 10 for 10 packs, so that's really great.
Sweet.
Oh,
amazing.
dude, yes.
To let you guys know, it's actually really, really heartwarming if you buy any of the 10 for 10s from us, because it just means you're willing to try more of our books. We love the collectibles. We love having fun. We love bringing this to you, but you're reading our books is more important than anything. So I just want to thank Marcus and anybody else who buys the 10 for 10, because we just really want to give you a mix of our books for you to read. So thank you all.
All right. Thank you, Marcus. We appreciate it. All right. So next, we're going to show the sketch, again, by the same creative team, because, again, they do a lot of great work for us.
If we ever do this again, we got to bring more of Ken's work on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
If we're lucky enough to do this again, we'll bring his work on.
That's a good one. Ken did a, I don't know if you saw, there was a sketch going around in previews that kind of looked like this.
Oh, yeah. I saw
That's
that one.
Ken. Yeah.
Oh.
But I had it first.
See, then you need to get Ken to like come out and like kind of to get the signage, on it. Yeah, he's got to come in, like get touched up, get him to sign it, and then just get that inked in, and that's it.
I have a G.I. Joe tattoo as well. I was gonna get Larry Hama to sign it. That's got to be the first guy on there.
Oh yeah, no, 100%,
Larry's gotta be the guy. All right, so we got a Miles Morales Spider-Man, the black suit commission cover.
Okay,
right? So that's going with my Scott Hanna. So that's the second piece in the Venom, a little black suit action, right? And then we have the 9/8 Venom #4 Yarden variant cover, 9/8, the 300 homage.
Ooh.
Can you see that right there, sir?
Yeah, hold up.
MSRP is about $289.99. My price, Amy's price, our price tonight, from us to you, $120 for the Venom. Little Venom pack. So 9/8 sketch signature, limited to 20. That's number 7. Look at that. Full bust right there. Beautiful cover. And then you got the 9/8. Work's already done. Venom #4, ASM 300 homage, and the black suit.
Ooh.
Arguably the best Spider-Man suit out there.
Oh yeah, no, that is the Spider-Man suit. Like,
I'm just happy you said it. I got beat up with Star Wars hot take. All right, so those were our mega packs. Amy, myself, we put these together, try to theme them out for you. If there's any characters that you guys like or you're interested in, just reach out, email Amy or myself with the link that's there. And for hopefully the next show, if this goes well and Ernie allows us back,
of course,
we can prep, to what you guys are looking for. And as we get to know your customers, your friends here, hopefully again we can check some of those back issues, the collecting boxes.
We want to bring you guys what you love. We want to bring the favorites. We want to bring nothing but the best.
And as I think we all know, there's just so many comics that you can collect, right? And if I like Spider-Man, who are you reading right now?
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch is great.
And all over the place, she gives me different recommendations. We go down different rabbit holes. I just picked up some of the Disney villains because I've never read them, so it's good to just kind of mix it up.
They're fantastic.
Right. Another quick reminder: if anyone's watching this show on the rewind over the weekend, if something's still available, fill out the form or email us and ask if it's still available, and we'll honor the price that we had it on here. I think we'll just keep it to over the weekend. I know Monday morning we'll invoice everyone who bought stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know how long certain things will be available. So definitely make sure. Again, if you're doing it on the rewatch, do it over the weekend. So we'll see it Monday morning, and we can still help you out.
And again, if we have it, we will absolutely fulfill that need. Guys, everyone who orders $100 worth of product, you'll get a free card, kick-ass card. Right? We saw that before. We also have payment plans. I can't even get this right.
Down.
I know.
There you go. You got it.
That kick-ass card, that cloth is from the actual costume that he wore in the movie.
Oh.
That's the movie costume cut up.
That's actually a piece of the costume.
That's a piece of the costume. So that image of the costume that you see on the card, this piece came from the costume. It's an actual cloth card.
Oh my God.
So
I'm gonna go into.
We ended up getting, obviously they wore multiple costumes over a 4-month shoot.
Right.
So we got like we had to acquire like 6 or 7 of them to be able to make enough for the series, and we had some left over. So,
alrighty. So now we're going to change some gears, guys. I guess for the last leg of the show and go into some slabs. Now, every slab that we're going to show tonight is going to be a 9/8. I was very picky when I was curating these slabs about bringing some of the best books that we have. I like high grades, right? And yeah, so let's get the party started.
All right.
So there are some facsimiles, some homages, some hot books, like your Doom.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, MF Doom cover. This was a fantastic read.
Oh
You
yeah.
have the opportunity to read this book. So good.
Gotcha.
So good.
Also,
Okay.
friend of the channel, Sanford Green was fantastic on the art.
Yes,
Provided
he was.
there.
Yes, he was. Okay, we'll do 9 at a time.
Ooh, I see
talking
some
about-
beautiful comics sitting up there.
We have a lot ready, so how about you just do like the first half of
Oh, absolutely.
we'll do the first half, see if anyone likes them.
Yeah, for sure. So bless you. So starting at the top, we have Action Comics #1. That's the facsimile edition, CGC 9.8. MSRP on this, guys, is $99.99. My price is $84. Give you a little discount there. Again, all 9/8. The work is done. This is your Action Comics 1 reprints, the first appearance of Superman. And it's just an iconic cover. Arguably, the best part about this is the guy's just holding his head.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God.
Someone's picking up a car. What's happening? So, there you go on that, guys.
Little did he know it would only get crazier.
Oh, yeah, right? First a car, then a speeding train, right? And building a single town. And so we got up next, Amazing Spider-Man. That's a #1 9/8 facsimile edition. Right? I like how he's hiding in plain sight. He's just he's very still on the glass.
It's like if I just stand very still.
My spider senses won't go off and they won't see me. That's a very kid thing to do. Sometimes I hide like that from my wife and kids. I hold my breath. And they don't see me there. And then we'll go down the line. We got this Amazing Spider-Man 300. And what's different than the first 2 facsimiles that we showed you, this is a foil. I don't know if you see a little bit of that there. And foils are a little tough to get 9/8 on. And this is, again, like we were talking about before, Ernie, one of the most iconic covers there is. So 9/8 on that.
That is, oh God, that's beautiful.
My price, MSRP is $149.99. I'm going to be at $88. $88. And if you can't afford a real 9/8, because they are quite expensive, you know, first full appearance of Venom, arguably, but you know that Spider-Man 300 just goes, and that price seems to just keep going up sometimes on that book. All right. And in this part of the show, we do have some more facsimiles. Detective Comics 27, first appearance of Batman. This is a CGC 9/8. MSRP $99.99. So call it $100. Call it even. I'm at $83 on this.
Okay.
$83, guys. You don't have to send this in for grading. You don't have to pray that it's a 9/8 and someone's having a bad day and dings your book. All the work is done. Fresh back, nice solid CGC case, right? Why not? All righty here. I can't get over how good this book was.
It was fantastic.
Yeah,
That was
this
fantastic.
cover A is great, but the Maria Wolf variant is amazing as well.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah.
to Maria Wolf. Doom, #1, 9/8, MF Doom, epigraph. Like you said, Stanford Green story, Hickman as well. And Hickman's a genius. So, guys, CGC 9/8. This is probably, I say it probably. I mean, every book we put up has been insane price and steals, but this one's underpriced as a slab. This retails for about $130 $30. My
Mhm.
price right now is $100. $100. Yep.
Okay.
Boom,
okay.
boom.
Okay. All right. All
Okay.
right.
I had to
Oh.
throw this one in here because this is one of my favorite characters. My kids love Black Panther. And I mean, how do you not, right?
Dude.
Yeah, dude, the child is wild. Fantastic Four facsimile, CGC 98. Same thing, white pages, Joe Kirby. Sorry, Jack Kirby, Joe Sinat cover. I apologize.
Mhm.
This era of the Fantastic Four is probably the best era of the Fantastic Four. What they were doing here just came after the Silver Surfer Galactus story arc, and they just start cranking out people. Next issue's got Claw. Yes, yes,
dude.
yes.
And that's first appearance.
Yeah, this is the first appearance of Black Panther. Yeah, the facsimile. If you can't afford that, again, it's an expensive book. All these Silver Age keys are the blue chip keys. This is the second best thing, guys. I know it's not ideal, but it's a placeholder till you get yourself into the party, into the club, and then you just start upgrading, right? You get closer to the stage, and then you have it. So, alrighty. Here, this one is something that I fought very hard to not buy myself.
Oh man, yeah.
You can ask me. I talk about G.I. Joes probably 2 to 3 times a day, and I feel bad for her and anyone around me in the office. This is pop 4. This is. I appreciate you for being so kind. This is pop 4 of 4, a 9.9. I don't think you can find this anywhere right now. My price, $300. This is a 9.9 pop 4 of 4.
Is this the one 9.9 we have?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I know a 9.8 is about $150.
9.9.
9.9. The cool thing about this is that this story continued from the previous G.I. Joe, and it's written by Larry Hama. This cover is an homage to the original G.I. Joe #1, right? And the story is pretty fantastic. Don't want to throw too many spoilers out there, but Zombie Cobra and Serpentor. If I could just drop that in there for you. You had me at Zombie Serpentor. My price, $300, guys. 9.9. That's a 0.1 away from perfection. And right now there are no gem mints that exist. So this is the closest thing you can get to it.
Dude.
That's crazy, Ernie.
That is insane.
So up next, Wolverine #1, Scotty Young variant, right? Scotty Young's a hot artist. All the babies, I collect them. You know, I never would have thought some of those are just as valuable as they are, but they hold, and people buy them quick. 9.8, again, like we were talking about the Spider-Man 301 with the white cover being difficult to get in a higher grade because of the imperfections. Same thing with black covers. This is an all black border book. It's going to show every imperfection out there. It'll probably show your fingertips too, just like the hip hop covers.
Yeah.
Right? Do yourself a favor. If you own this book and you want a 9.8, put gloves on if you're reading it.
Yeah.
If you don't care about that, you buy this from us now. I got this. My MSRP is $100. I'm doing $60 tonight. $60 on this one tonight.
Dude.
What a steal.
Yeah, that's it.
For a
The Wolverine
9.8. For a 9, I just
9.8.
want to put that out there. You're not like it can't be stated enough. You're not getting a 9.8 book anywhere. Anywhere.
All right, so this first wave, my last facsimile. Now, this is one of the toughest blue chip Silver Age keys to get in any grade across the board. The marble chipping, the covers just get eaten up, the color gets deteriorated and faded, doesn't really display like that bluish purple that it was originally printed. Facsimile cover, Hulk #1, 9.8. Again, MSRP was $100 on our site. I'm going to do 65 on this one. 65.
Ooh.
So we got that. Yeah.
I was gonna say I think the only section we didn't really dip into yet was our original art. If we want to.
Oh yeah, I was about to say there's some good pieces in there.
The last leg of
So how about
the
this?
show. So
How about I just show some of the other slabs?
Okay.
and then we talk on the art because that art is crazy.
Oh
like
man.
That. We make a good team, Amy. I like it.
At least you want me to let you hold 300. I don't know. Look. I need 300 for me. I need 300 for me.
All right. So I'm just gonna show a couple other slabs that we have, guys. If there's anything that you see, please just shout it out in the chat.
Or if there's anyone you're looking for, because
Yeah.
well, we'll show off some other titles we have, but
These are anything that you see that's going to be 9/8 on these bigger books. These keys are going to be facsimiles, guys. So let's not get our hopes up on some of those. All right. I
Yeah.
have some invincibles. Gonna keep the bags on there, guys. Just to
Ooh, Invincibles.
fans out there.
yeah, these are facsimiles.
Mm.
The 9/8. Great Amazon show. Great read, guys. Ooh. We got a Spider Gwen 25 lenticular. That's your 316 homage.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, man. Right, $89.99 SRP. I would do this right now for $60. I'm gonna leave that right there. I like that one.
Dude, that's
and then we got
beautiful.
Secret Wars facsimile. If you guys are into that, I also have a foil. But I think, yeah, Amy, you're absolutely right. I think it's time to just show this art and let people know what we have in store. We have the opportunity to do this again with Ernie.
Yeah, some of that art y'all
Oh.
showed me was just like,
Well,
oh my god.
it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Okay, so can you help narrate some of this for
Do
me?
we want to do the layouts first because they're on top?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
a layout is the rough sketch version of what a cover is eventually going to look like. So I'm good. This is this one of the Daredevils?
So this is the Black Panther. John
Black Panther.
Romita-
Okay,
John
I'm
Romita
back
Jr.
here. I can't see.
Oh.
Cover up is
So a
awesome.
Black Panther, John Romita Jr. rough cover. So,
Oh my
do we know
god.
which issue specifically this is?
Now, I could not find out that information on this issue.
I don't remember which issue it is, but it's an early issue.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this is 2021.
But yeah, the rough cover. It's John
Let me
Romita
just-
Jr.'s layout
Yeah,
that he basically sends to Marvel, right? And they
Right.
approve it,
That's wild.
and then he makes the real thing. So yeah, that's the blueprint of what a cover eventually becomes.
So real quick, somebody was talking about the GI Joe #1. They said, "Hold my $300."
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean they won it?
Oh,
or they're
no.
begging, or
they were asking me to give them $300 so they could get it.
tell them no problem. Tell them no problem. You
Yeah.
give them 300 or 400. Tell them to put 400 on the credit card. and
Yeah.
you'll get 300.
There you go. It's like we'll finagle some kind of way. Like, oh.
All right. Tell them that we're the only people that have the 9.9.
Yeah, that's the only.
#1.
Yeah, it's the only
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
If we show some of the gargoyle
Yeah.
rough cover,
I tell you what, I'll knock off $20 and make it 280.
Exactly.
That's all I can do.
Oh, for the GI Joe 301.
We
Yeah.
have our Disney box.
Hold on,
Ooh.
GI Joe 301 280.
I'll knock $20 off. I can't knock too much off. I can't have fun with that
Yeah.
when it's the only 4.
Yeah,
He won't
that's
tell
a.
us too. I'm a GI Joe fan.
Oh.
All right. While he's digging up something good here, guys, we have.
That is the Thor cover. Yes, it's Thor #25. This is also John Romita Jr.'s cover layout for that particular issue.
Ooh.
And you can, if you see the 25, issue number 25. Is there any way you can pull that up?
Here, give me a
But,
sec.
like asking Nick to pull
Yeah.
up some of our gargoyles books so we could actually show people this is the rough draft, and then here's the final
If-
product.
I'll make you.
Oh, hold on one
I'll make
second.
Some of the sales you find in the covers. I'll make some of the sales
Sure.
you can find in the covers.
He's gonna pull this up.
Wait, here we
You're on
go.
the- And I'll be back in 1 minute.
All right, guys. So what you got to understand is obviously.
We showed
But
Black
by the
Panther.
way, Ernie.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
go ahead.
When I was in the other room, I
Yeah.
finalized the deal. When I get the contract signed back, we'll one day talk about this. Like, so this is the deal Nick signed while his team was doing the
sale.
So,
Awesome. Oh, I found the cover.
oh, did you? Cool.
I did.
Oh.
I found the Thor number 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found the cover. I'm gonna pull it up so everybody can see. So like what y'all are looking at right now, like I said, that is the rough for let's see here. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, this right here is what that's for. Here, I'm gonna move this just so y'all can kind of see just a little bit better, but like right there, that is the cover that rough is for. Just kind of show you where it started and what it came, like how it started and what it ultimately became.
Yeah, so John is such a professional. What he does is he'll send a bunch of different ideas in, and then editorial will say that's the one we like or give art direction. So you can tell this one went through. What did we have this at?
We have it at 300.
You know what?
All the ones we showed both ones we showed so far are 300 each.
By the way, this is why Amy and Jeff hate me coming on the air, because I'm going to just say $196.20 for the year Thor first appeared, 1962.
That is wild.
The less mad I get.
That is, oh my god, yeah, dude, y'all. Like I said, as someone who has, I've never personally owned any like original art on any major level, but that stuff is incredibly, as you'd imagine, rare and difficult to come by. So yeah, if you can get it, get it. Get it.
That's a Daredevil.
Oh.
Number 5 or 25? 25 number. That's Daredevil number 25. The rough cover from Robert Jr.
I'm going to do the same thing. 196.40 for 1964. We're just going to goof. Like I said, this is why they don't like me coming on here. So 196.40, and you know what? Black Panther was FF 52, so that would have been 1966. So we'll do this for 196.60.
Ooh. Oh man. Oh man.
What's the old man? Is the old man because you love it?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's because I love it. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh man.
I think this is from my personal collection. I think that this gets claimed by Ernie for free.
What?
Claim sticker.
What?
Claim sticker.
Get out of here.
No, listen. You saw Beverly Hills Cop, right?
Yeah.
The original? No, I will not get out of here.
Yeah.
There you go, Ernie. On me.
Oh, dude, you are, dude. Thank you. You are too kind. Thank you.
Man. This is as a thank you for being so great for the industry. You are great for the industry. So I thank you for that. I thank you for the support. So this one's on us.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
One of the big pieces. Bigger pieces.
Well, let's finish with the cover up. We got the She-Hulk one.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, but that's one of the recent. That's a cover for one of the recent ones. That's a good one. That's a really good one. And that's another John Romita, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We do have others.
And
we do have other artists here, but the rough covers we have are mainly.
And look,
Ernie,
right now you've got the Black Panther, but if you want to change it for any of the other ones,
you're
more than welcome.
No, the Black Panther is perfect. That one is perfect. Oh, dude.
So Ernie, what I'm going to do right now, it might get pull up the Daredevil #5 cover. I'm going to do something.
Yeah. I got you. Let's see. Yeah, because that's from the recent run, I believe. Yeah, this is which one?
All these roughs are from the past few years.
Okay. Yeah. I was about to say that one. Okay, yeah, and I think I got both of the ones for them. Okay, so yeah, so first off, just to show you that She-Hulk one, just so y'all can kind of see, like what that one looks like. Basically what that's the rough for is, it's this one right here.
There it is.
That one right there, which is just, for one, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous cover. And then I believe the other one was for Daredevil #3, right? I think that was #3.
We have the head sketch, and then we have number 25.
Number 25. Okay. I think I'm almost positive. I think I found it's a was it? Yeah, this one right here. So
I saw one that looked like, I don't know if
it's kind of like it's a similar profile. I don't know if it's I got the precise one.
I don't know if we have that particular rough on us right this second, but I know we've had it.
Right.
We saw that rough. Okay.
That's all. Yeah.
So we did have it. Yeah.
Yeah. But this is a commission. What did we have the commission at?
I gotta go all the way back behind the desk now.
I'm sorry.
Run. The head sketch, we also had that originally at 300, but did you want to make that 19?
Now, you know what? I'm actually
well.
this is a really nice head sketch. John charges up to 500 for these. I'm going to do something really crazy. I'll make this 150.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Cover up. Now, the one thing I wanted to show, this is the cover up,
yes.
right?
Right, yeah. That was that's the #5 right there. And that's the oh my god.
So he'll do the cover up, send it in, and you'll even see it got tweaked. Like it went from She-Hulk putting her hand up to Daredevil holding the Billy Club with both hands.
Yeah.
And then her breaking it.
Dude, that is I geek out over stuff like this just because I love the little subtle changes.
Dude, I started collecting original art like Jesus. I must have been 18 years old. 17 years old, and I bought a bunch until 1994. I actually owned all the Joe Jusko Marvel masterpieces. I bought them all from Joe, and then I had to flip them. I sold over half of them because I had to pay for them. But I had a pretty decent collection of original art, but then in like 95, 96, when the industry fell apart, I mean, you're way younger than me, so this was before your time. But when we were going through the whole distribution thing and retailers were closing down, I had to sell a bunch of my original art to pay bills. So, but I've been buying back. So, like, this is from my personal collection.
Oh wow.
When I bought this as well. So I figured, I always went with like the whole, well, I'll put this up for sale.
Yeah, hold on to that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let the professionals work now. How far did you get into the CGCs?
About halfway through.
All right.
Yeah.
Amy was about to do something.
I asked Jeff to pull, because we have our gargoyles layouts all set up as well, and I asked Jeff to pull the actual book so we can see how they look. So
and I'll reference your prices if you need it.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So another one of our favorite artists, Ken Hazer, who does so much work for us. It's crazy. So this is, hopefully you guys can see it. This is his rough sketch of Gargoyles number 10. He's even signed it right there.
Oh,
and then,
so good.
Again, like what Nick showed. So there's the final product.
Oh man, that is beautiful.
So you guys can see it.
That is beautiful.
So that's available. What did we put that for?
And which number is that?
Number 10. Yes.
Well, all of them we sell for about $350, but tonight we'll do $250 on any of the cover sketch.
On any gargoyles?
Any gargoyle cover sketch, correct.
Okay.
Another one we have available is this is not issue 6.
Oh.
And it's just pencil, so it's a little tricky to see, but
Yeah, no, that is awesome.
yeah, these are all Ken Hazers.
Ken does fantastic stuff.
These are all these layouts are $250 each.
Oh man. Just the fact that it has Thaylog on it is already like a win-win.
What do we have the gargoyles at? 250 each.
250 each. 250 each in the gargoyles.
Let's let's make him 199.40 for 1994, the year the gargoyles first came out.
Ooh.
Oh man.
So instead of 250, 199.40.
There it is.
And
What do you say, guys?
And keep in mind, a good amount of this money goes to Ken Hazer, the actual artist. We're helping him sell them. So if you do buy one of these, you're helping Ken as well.
Ooh.
Jeez. Great price on that. That's cool. And I like that Gargoyles final issue. That's a New Mutants 100 homage
This one?
right there. Yeah, that's super cool. Oh, and
Which
the-
one's yeah.
So this one shows that he went through 2 different ideas.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
Good idea.
So see
Yeah,
that?
issue 12. How can you see it? I might. Is it easier for you to
Yeah,
take
no,
it
I
out of
can,
the plastic?
yeah, I can. Yeah.
So that other cover that wasn't used is a classic homage as well.
Is it
Oh
a little
wow.
bit easier?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's issue 12.
That is
and
awesome.
then-
Oh, that is so good.
And this was the final product.
Oh man.
Yeah, we like showing what the especially ever since I started working here, I've learned so much about how comics get made and the
Yeah.
art that comes into each book. It
a
blows
lot.
my mind.
It's a lot. The dedication, right? To sit there and have to ink and pencil and draw, color the whole thing, start to scratch.
We've had Ken
Oh,
Hazer
yeah.
come on shows before, and we've seen Ken we'll do a commission cover art in person, and depends on what character he's doing, but
Wow.
he can have something done in under an hour. That's how good.
Oh
he is.
man. I'm about to say he's a beast. He's a beast. Oh my god.
So, any of the bigger pieces yet, or we were just doing the cover ups for now?
But we should show one of the bigger pieces,
Oh
definitely.
yeah. Oh yeah. So, I can't. Oh, man.
Because we have more than just rough covers. We have the actual original fully done art pages.
And I think last week on Nick's art show over on the EXP on YouTube, he has he sold a bunch of the Powerpuff Girl covers last
He
week.
did. He sold from Ken specifically.
Ken,
He
yeah.
sold Thundercats and the Powerpuff cover.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was an insane package deal for the covers. That was unfortunately too rich for me, but I wish. I wish.
So let's show off one of the
Oh.
ones that are actually like done.
Oh
So this-
yeah. Oh man.
This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 240 or 254, excuse me, and this is specifically page 3 from 1997, and this is
Oh man.
Luke Ross and Dan Green.
Oh
So
my
cool.
god.
Yeah, our MSRP price on that, $500. What's our price right now, Amy?
300.
Boom.
Oh, dude, that's a steal. That's a steal.
Yeah.
For like the 1979 Peter Parker Spectacular. Dude, yeah, no, that's a steal. That's a steal.
So the thing is, and this is kind of where I changed my collecting habits recently, was like you can go and buy a book and you love the book, it could be a 9.8, but you enter that club where it's like, okay, depending upon how scarce the book is, there's X amount of people that own it. With original art, you are the only one. It's like every
Right.
piece of art is the one ring. You are the one. It's like there is no others unless it's a recreation, but still at that point it's a recreation, right? And you
Mhm.
now own the original. So you pay $300, you get that Spider-Man page. Now you own that page. And I mean, just look at that. It's sensational. Right? Who else is it? A close up of Spidey's head in the top left. Like,
We see Norman Osborn. We see Peter Parker.
yeah, Who else is in the panel?
I'm pretty sure there's got to be some other characters in there.
The kid in the picture, I want to say it's his grandson.
I think so.
I think Nick would know better than I would.
Normie?
I think it's Normie.
Normie?
You guys need another close up at that.
Oh wow! Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful.
A third price for original art.
And we try to ship these out as carefully as we can. We'll keep it flat.
Yeah, you saw Nick said before, I bought some art on his show. I paid $200. An extra $100, you get a Spider-Man page.
Dude.
I just got head to the All right. What else we got?
Let's show off. Here's an affordable one. This is Green Lantern. This is from issue 136, and this is page 12. And this book was from 2001. So this is Dale Eaglesham.
Yeah, that was like Kyle Rayner era, right?
Yeah. I believe so.
Yeah, that's Kyle Rayner era right there. Dude.
There he is.
That is gorgeous. Oh, man. See, that's the thing I kind of, the stuff I nerd out for is just like, I love seeing the like, just the inks. I don't know. It's something about like, the art nerd in me always just loves seeing that stuff. Like,
you were used to getting the finished product every Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah, you're getting your art, your processed recap. You don't get to see the product. Right?
Well, and I always love it because I like getting little tips. I like getting little tips from them just because, like, I don't know what it is. Like, when I look at someone else's art, I can kind of see, like, it's almost like I can see the Matrix. It's like, oh, I see how they did it. So, like, I'm gonna try and see if I can recreate it or something along those lines.
Right, so
do we want to show off one more?
So awesome. Yeah, let's show off. Let's do the. We'll show off two more pieces. Because I think they're two pieces. That and the cover, the recreation cover. I think those two, or those two, and then maybe the Alex Ross. If we could do. Oh, jeez. All right. You know what? Can we do a speed round of these quick? Because we're hitting our deadline.
Okay.
With our time limit as far as like. We
don't want to keep you guys too long.
Yeah.
We have a giveaway.
Oh yeah, we have a giveaway. We gotta make sure somebody gets that card.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can't forget about that.
Well, real quick, I want to say one thing. Ethan said something about Daredevil making JR the artist that he is. One thing to keep in mind, Daredevil is the reason why John Romita Jr. didn't quit comics. He was so frustrated on the book that he was on that he told Marvel that he was getting out of comics, going into advertising.
Oh,
and
wow.
Ralph Macchio said, how would you like to do a Daredevil miniseries with Frank Miller and Al Williamson inking you? And that's when John Romita Jr. was like, okay.
He's in.
I'll go back old. Yeah, and that's what kept him in comics.
That's amazing.
So
here, let's go over this art real quick.
I like what you said. We'll speed round what we have.
Yeah, let's speed round some of this art because you have to see this. All right, so we're gonna start with the Tales of Suspense,
and this
number 59, I believe.
This is a recreation.
Oh, so beautiful.
I mean, he nailed that with that iconic cover.
This is Mike DiCarlo after Jack Kirby.
You know what? I think we save the art for another time, maybe, because people are getting tired. We should do the giveaway. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do the
giveaway.
We
got to show this one off, though.
I mean, that AF-15, I think we should show that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm always pushy for Spider-Man.
I hear you.
The MSRP on that one, we have it at $600. Again, Tales of Suspense 59 cover recreation. Price tonight, $500.
Woo.
You're not getting any recreation, any cover, published, unpublished for that price. Now this one's got a lot of work to it. This looks amazing. And Nick might have a couple more details on this piece.
Oh, basically, I mean, it's a full recreation of Amazing Fantasy 15 by John Lachka. I think it's John, but it's Lachka. And he just...
Signatures on the back.
Yeah. Just a total homage to Jack Kirby's Amazing Fantasy number 15. You know what I find most amazing about this, Ernie?
What's that?
Think about this. Jack Kirby was the artist who was supposed to draw Spider-Man. And Stan said, "You're drawing him too bulky. This is supposed to be a teenager, a skinny teenager." And that's how Ditko got the book, right? Yeah,
Right.
Jack Kirby still did the cover.
Yeah.
But Jack did the cover.
I never even thought about that before. Like, because for whatever reason, it never even crossed my mind. Like you thinking back on, it's like, well, yeah, it's like, yeah, of course, like, yeah, Jack does everything. It's like, but I always appreciated that Ditko was like the defining, like that defining Spider-Man look that everyone just like you instantly recognize.
Well, and when you think about it, look at the spaghetti webbing under his arms. I mean, McFarlane brought that back.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that was, and honestly, the person I give credit to for spaghetti webbing, like actually the spaghetti webbing, Michael Golden. Remember Marvel Fanfare #1 and 2? When Michael Golden was fighting there, that's where you really started seeing the spaghetti webbing, like the way McFarlane went nuts for it. So when you think about this, I mean, Jesus, the reason why Ditko and Stan, like you went from high school to college with Peter Parker and Spider-Man, they all thought the comic industry was going to go out of business within a year. That's why Peter moved so quickly. It was like
so fast.
It was like, yeah, all right, well, he's going in real time. So, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, we got to stop him.
We got to slow down.
We got too old. Holy shit, we're this industry may actually make it.
Oh my God.
I'm an old dog, man. I'm an old dog.
Nah.
I know all the usual stuff.
Well, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we'll just say seasoned. We'll just say seasoned. Seasoned. That's it.
Oh, I like that.
Do you know why John Romita Jr. loved Daredevil so much?
When
his father was drawing Daredevil 15 and 16.
Spidey crossover.
The Spidey crossover. Do you know that was actually, John didn't know this. Stan was actually, that was his test book to get Spider-Man. That's why Stan put Spider-Man in those 2 issues. Ditko was leaving, and he needed to figure out who was going to draw Amazing.
See who was going to do it. Oh, dude, that is
cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that was him trying out John Sr. And John Sr. once told me, if I knew that's what he was doing, John Sr. did not like penciling. He liked inking, which is why he became art director. He enjoyed inking more than anything because he liked working with other artists. So he kind of made a joke. He's like, if I knew Stan was trying me out to do the monthly Spider-Man, I would have missed the deadline. He's like, or at least I would have tried to.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So John Sr., I mean, John Jr. was in his dad's lap at night because John Sr. became the art director. So he was art director during the day, drawing comics at night. He was sitting in his dad's lap when his dad was drawing Daredevil 15 and 16. That's why he fell in love with Daredevil. And that's probably why that was the only book Ralph Macchio could have tempted him with. Mm-hmm. If it was any other character, even if it was still Frank Miller and Al Williamson, no guarantee John would have stayed. But it was Daredevil with Frank Miller and Al Williamson. And remember, Al had inked him on Daredevil before that with Ann Nesenti writing all those years.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, my God.
Back in my day, I read all about this in the CBG magazine.
Oh, my God.
Daredevil, though,
oh, dude, that's up there. It's up there.
I feel like it's criminally underrated.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, yeah.
People don't talk about how good it is.
Oh, yeah.
And they should.
The 2 Christmas single issues are out of this world. With you got the Kingpin one and the one with the devil. The Christmas one with the devil was actually, she was alone one Christmas and she went to the bar, and some of the characters in that issue were people she saw in the bar. So it's trippy, man. Art imitating life, imitating art.
I love it. I love
the coolest part, Ernie, is that you get to hear stories like this.
Oh, I love it,
man.
Dude,
that's the best part about hearing it, man, and working here.
Where are those real quick, the Todd McFarlane homage Batman books? The
Oh,
CGC
yeah.
graded. Did any of those move?
Hold on. No, you know what?
Let's see.
All right, we're gonna do one last thing and then go in the contest. Did everybody enter the contest? I don't have my.
Yeah, but I
computer
say
in
I
front of
don't
me.
know who all had like let's see.
Yeah. Hashtag Dynamite loves Blerd. It's your last chance. Get it
Yeah,
in.
make sure you get it in there. I'm actually I'm pulling the Band-Aid off of myself. I'm ripping the Band-Aid. So if y'all don't hear from me after tomorrow, if the Blerd Cave does not happen tomorrow, you'll know my wife has murdered me. So yeah, there you go. Oh. Okay.
The first time DC allowed an homage to a Marvel comic. This is hard to see, but this is the Victor Ivanovich
Mhm.
Batman cover.
I actually have. I think that's one of the ones I think y'all sent me an image for. I can even pull that up so
Yeah,
they can
pull that up.
see. Yeah, I'll pull that up so they can see it. This is it. This is the one right here. This, and if I'm not mistaken, I know there's some. Oh, of course, it's right there on the cover. Abyss. It was the first appearance, I believe, of Abyss, the character, and there's a bunch of other stuff that like popped off in that book that is considered like key issue type stuff. So yeah.
So normally this is on our website for like $100. And again, dark cover, CGC graded 9.8. I'll hit you with the same thing.
Mhm.
You're not buying the comic, paying to mail it in, praying for a 9.8, paying for the grade, and
Oh
then
my
paying for
God.
the mail back to you. You can get this book right now for $27 for Detective 27.
Ooh.
But this is only everything we offered tonight. You can buy later if it wasn't claimed. This one you have to be live to get it. If you're not here live to get it, if you're claiming it later, we'll still do $39 for 1939. But right now, if you're live claiming right now before the show's over, $27. I think that's cheaper than even paying for the grading.
Yeah, you actually. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's 25, I think, for the book, plus your shipping fees.
Plus your shipping fees,
Yeah,
plus
so-
the book itself.
Yeah, plus the book.
So $27, less than cost.
Yeah, 30 bucks for the book and the grading, not including shipping. Back.
So you're
Oh,
looking for
man,
40
yeah.
bucks, 45.
Wait, quick
So-
question. This is kind of a throwback to something I think that came up earlier. Was there I don't know if this has moved or not. There was an X-Men 171 that I think I saw like that was on the list when I was kind of pouring over it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The Rogue joins the team.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That was Rogue joining the team. If that is still on the table, I'm gonna add another reason for my wife to murder me.
Yeah, it is. It's $20.
Okay, yeah. I'm a dead man regardless, so it doesn't really matter. I'm a dead man walking. It's okay. It's totally okay.
Welcome to the X-Men, Rogue. Hope you survived the experience.
Yes.
They did that first with Kitty Pryde, right? And
Yeah.
X-Men 129.
Yeah.
It was Kitty Pryde. I think they did it for. I think at one point they did it for Havoc, and maybe like they've done it for a lot of other characters. But like I think Kitty and Rogue were like the earliest, some of the earliest ones, and yeah, and that just kind of stuck.
You haven't read our Terminator, right?
I haven't read issue 1 yet. I saw like the previews for it when I spoke with Declan. But that's actually going to be what I read. I'll probably actually end up reading it after we get done tonight. But that's one of those I'm really excited about, just because love of Terminator, and Declan's like the most awesome dude.
Declan is doing something that I really want to see us go back to. I want to see the whole industry go back to this. But all the stories are either in 1 issue or 2 issues. It's all 1 issue or 2 stories. I think, honestly, and I've said this in a lot of places, too many books are being written in story arcs.
Yes.
And we need books that just are stories in 1 issue or 2 issues. Even the X-Men with Chris Claremont being a long opera, the action and the villains that they fought, with the exception of Hellfire Club and Death of Phoenix, all those stories were done in 1 or 2 issues.
Yeah.
First Guardian was X-Men 109. First Alpha Flight was 121 and 122. Days of Future Past was 141 and 142.
Yeah, like
You know?
easy. It will.
Yeah.
It's they're writing for the trade. I feel like that's kind of one of the probably the issue is that a lot of it's writing for the trade as opposed to writing for the individual story, and you wind up with like for me, I always tell people I like it when those stories are single, like or two-parters, because it takes me back to seeing those old like Tales to Astonish, Journey into Mystery, Adventures into Fear, books like that where like it was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're reading a story and like, yeah, it might end in the first issue, it might end in the second issue. It's like it's one of those, you get a complete story regardless of yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you hear some good buzz about something, you don't have to worry about Jesus. They're on issue 7. I gotta buy you 1 through 6. You can actually buy issue 7 and be like,
And keep
oh,
on
wow,
going.
Yeah. And I did that for a little bit with some of those more recent, the Marvel run.
Yeah.
James Tynion was doing that with Batman when he did the Punchline. He was having like some stories like 2 issues and some stories longer.
Mhm.
But he was mixing it up at least.
Yeah. Actually, matter of fact,
But
y'all's Space Ghost. Yeah, that's something David Pepos I noticed was doing. Like each issue is like, yeah, there's an overarching story, but like if I read issue 1 and I missed issue 2, if I picked up issue 3 or 4, I wouldn't feel like I was lost. I would be able to pick up the story, the characterization, the way the story's told. It's all from a way that it's just like, yeah, this is Space Ghost. I know. Okay, yeah, this is a story. I know where we're going, and that's one of the things I really love about that book too.
No, and that's a conscious decision that David made, which made me real happy.
David's a student of the game. He's a student of the game. So like I love that about him.
he really is, and I think I mean I'm not saying everything needs to be done in 1s and done in 2s, but I just think that the industry needs to focus on that because it'll get people to take more chances.
Yes, 100%. I couldn't agree more. Could not agree more.
All right, so we have our giveaway card, the Witchblade. Right again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up with the giveaway. I'll move over to the front here. This card, guys, again, signed by Christina Z, someone who wrote and laid the foundation for the Witchblade lore. We'll get nice and close there. See if we can get this out.
Oh yeah, there you go. Beautiful, man.
Right, 700 to 700. Right, and the parameters of the giveaway, Amy. Right, we had that right hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how are we going to figure this out?
We usually
Ooh.
have a little
Wheel?
yes.
Do we have a spinny wheel? Ernie, can we work a spinny wheel?
Oh, you know what? Let me see. I think I might be able to make something happen here. Let's see.
You know what makes me really happy? There's still like between 30 and 40 people watching, but there's 85 likes.
Oh
wow.
yeah. Everybody comes in and like they're like, yeah, let me get that one. Let me get that one.
Well, you know what I think that means, right?
Mhm.
Amy, what do you think that means to me? A second giveaway.
Oh.
That many people are popping in and at least liking before they leave. And since we're talking about John Romita Jr. so much,
Oh.
we're going to give away this. We're going to give this
wow.
away.
Oh my God. What okay, look, y'all, you need to understand something here, okay? As a guy who prides himself as a comics connoisseur, a connoisseur of fine art, that is no small gesture. That is no small gesture. I just want to put that out there.
Wow.
Especially for a artist as prolific. that is no small gesture. So I just want to I want to make sure people understand.
Well, I want to reward the people that are watching, that have been watching throughout. I feel like they deserve to be rewarded, and I also wanted to make it special. The Witchblade is special, but the Daredevil is a bit more special. So you have to be in the room right now to win. So 2 people will win, and the first winner can decide if they want the Daredevil or the Witchblade.
Ooh.
So the first winner will make the decision. But if you're not in the room when we spin the wheel, if you're not here to say you accept, we move on to the next person.
Oh man, so it's speak now or forever hold thy peace. is basically what that is. Let's see here. I think I found a way to do this. Let's see.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh, guys, look at
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, no, it's like that is probably, I would dare say, easily one of my favorite one of my favorite all-time period Daredevil looks right there. Like it's not even close. It's not even close.
He reminds me very much of Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
And I'm not, you guys might beat me up. I enjoyed that movie.
I enjoyed that movie.
I did too. No,
it.
I liked it. Like honestly, it was kind of goofy. It was kind of silly, but it felt like a comic, and I felt like more or less I felt the spirit of what Daredevil was. I felt like it was there. So here, let's see. I'm adding in some names as we speak.
Right over the shoulder. Jeez.
Let's see. Beautiful. I'm scrolling back just a little bit just to make sure I get everybody.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's get all of our people in here. Where's the next one? Oh, yep. Let me get Unity in here.
Amazing.
No, they got Ben Affleck's eyes to be milky like that when he didn't have the glasses on. They literally poured milk in his eyes.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
No wonder he was.
I heard he's lactose intolerant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My God.
Hey man, he's the only person who played Batman and Superman. Keep in mind, Hollywoodland.
Oh wow, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Which I always get disappointed the more people don't give him credit for that, because I mean he was really kind of out there.
Yeah.
Kid pulled the gun on, and that was tough, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got one more name I'm gonna add, and I think
how nuts was that? I mean, that really happened to George Reeves. He was supposed to be From Here to Eternity, and they cut all of his scenes because people were screaming, "Look, it's Superman." They cut all of his scenes out of From Here to Eternity. That would have been his big break.
That was it. But he typecast as Superman. He's Superman forever.
You know, he said the worst part about doing the Superman TV series was
what?
DC was paying for it, and to save money, every episode's a 3-act episode. So instead of like you do, the whole half hour or whatever it was at once, like over the course of a week, they would shoot all the Superman scenes at once, all the Daily Planet scenes at once, and all the middle scenes at once. And he said it got so monotonous that it made it worse because that's all you did for months on end. He's like, he couldn't even enjoy that part.
That's great. I didn't sit and listen to stories. I love hearing this.
Oh, wow. I love it. I got everything set up. So I got the name. So here, I'm gonna switch over to this scene right here, and we are going to let her rip. Let's see. I'm gonna.
Oh, John Stewart. Oh wow.
Yeah, there we go. Who gets picked? Holiday Revo or Evolution. If you are Holiday, are you still in the chat?
We're giving you 45 seconds to say you're here.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You have an opportunity here. Do not let it slip through your fingers, please. Do not let it slip through your fingers. This is
The one part I forgot to mention is the art is free, but it's $500 shipping. No, I'm kidding.
All right, let's see. Wait. I'm not I don't see any response. So let's see. We're
15 more seconds. Let's give it 15 more seconds. There's a lag.
We'll give it time. And man, I still can't get past that. I still can't get past that. How beautiful that is. That is, which I guess.
No, that is totally Ann Nocenti run Daredevil.
Oh man, which is that is like it just as some people get this, some people don't, but Daredevil had a tremendous impact on my comic book reading career as a kid, because I don't know, I guess because as a kid I was actually raised Catholic, so like the idea that there was like a superhero that was Catholic, and I don't know, I always thought his sunglasses were cool, and the fact that he had a disability but it was actually like a strength at the same time, and that is actually largely why Daredevil actually kind of became the moniker of this channel, because I love Daredevil so much. I was like, oh, he's the man without fear, so I'll be the Blerd without fear. So yeah, Daredevil has a very special place in my heart. So
He's
but
one of my two favorite characters, Daredevil and Submariner.
Dude, that, like I said, those are like oh man, dude, I remember what was always kind of funny to me is that how I discovered Namor was because of my mother, and she just always thought it was cool that he ran around in the skimpy little speedos. So that's how I got those comics. Let's
say hi, Bella. Hi,
hey, hi, Bella.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give it another spin.
No, it's time to respin.
Yeah.
Take Holly off the list.
Yeah, we're taking Holly off the list. We're gonna do another spin here. I'm gonna hide this so we can. All right, there we go. Let's go. Let's see who we got this time. Who we got? Somebody who is still in the building. Oh, Elite X1, my guy.
That is
Elite
so
X1, my guy.
No, they're here.
Yeah. I know Elite's here. I know Elite's here. So we have Elite X1. You're gonna be getting. He's like, wait a minute.
What do you want?
You're gonna be getting that. Dude, you have earned it, King.
Elite, you gotta tell us, Daredevil or Witchblade?
He's like, I'm right here.
Oh. And Elite, please fill out the form so we have your shipping address so we can just send it to you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh wow, $100 donation.
Whoa! Oh my God.
So yeah, please fill out the form so we have your shipping address, and we can send it to you, okay?
Amazing.
Congrats on winning.
Gearless.
They want us to give a full comic.
Oh yeah, dude, that is just. I'm still like marveling at that. Gearless, thank you, dude. Thank you for that $100. You didn't have to do that. I was gonna say, hey, if y'all wanna, yeah, I actually wasn't even gonna. I actually meant to turn them off, but for this one, but no, thank you. I appreciate it. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna take that $100 you have given me, Gearless, and you just give me excuse to maybe get something else. So thank you. But it says donation to the cause. Please give a fan of the channel a cool comic. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna make something happen there with that. I might actually go back. I'm gonna go back to that list. I'm gonna find something, and we're gonna get it.
Let's go.
I tell you what. I'm gonna say two things. One, Elite. Yes, click on the link at the top. You fill that out. And Ernie, this is what we're gonna do for you for that $100. You ready?
Oh, whoa, what do we got?
If you want one of the gargoyles cover-ups, we'll do that at 100.
Yes. That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Wow. Let's go.
All right, let's spin
Let's
the
go.
wheel.
One more spin, Ernie. One more spin. That's
All right, let's
amazing.
do it. Okay, so here I'm gonna Elite. You just won, so I'm gonna take your name off, and all right, we're going back in, y'all. We're going back in. And who will be the winner? I think, do we have a Miguel Rojas in the chat still? Do we still have Miguel? Are you still here?
GG's, Miguel.
Oh, we give it 45 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, there you
Let's
go.
go. Nice.
Miguel,
Miguel
you're winner.
Miguel, you fill out the form too, okay? Yeah, you
Yes.
fill out the form, and then you don't gotta do anything else. We'll take care of the shipping and everything else.
So
But
yeah,
fill out the form.
please make sure you fill out those forms. Remember, it is if you don't see it, it should still be pinned to the top of the chat. Both Miguel and Elite. But it is also in the description. So for whatever reason you do not see it in the chat, it is in the description. Click that link. Go do everything that Amy just told you to do. That way you can get your stuff. And yeah, and like I said, the link will stay there. It's not going away, so don't worry about that. Oh, that is awesome. I'm so happy for y'all. See? Look at that.
Woo.
Wow.
Good show.
It was fun.
And I hope this is the first show. I hope.
Yeah, no, we'll do this again. I had a great time. I also just hanging out with y'all was really cool. Y'all are awesome, and it was also nice to talk outside of just outside of an email setting.
Yeah.
We've had so many conversations back and forth over the last several months, but I think it's the first time we've actually sat down and talked face to face. I thought it was really awesome.
Again, like Amy said, hopefully first in many. Thank you so much for having us.
Anytime.
It's amazing.
I guess real quick. Yes, if you claim something, please fill out the form. So we'll get the info. We'll invoice you Monday. And yeah, even if you won something, please fill out the form. But then you don't have to worry about anything else. We'll make sure you get your prize. If you're rewatching this over the weekend, and if something's still available, just ask us, either send in a form or email me or Jeff. And if you want to, even if you just want to ask us a question about what you want to see next time, email us.
Absolutely.
Do you want more CGCs, more art? Do you want vintage books? We want to bring you cool stuff. So yeah, ask us what we have. Yeah, please do.
We can bring a run of some runs of comics where all the comics are $2 to $10 each.
Oh, we've done that before for other people.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be all keys or all marquee stuff.
I think we can theme it out based on, whatever you're interested in too. It seems like, a lot of your followers here that we read comics, right?
Oh yeah.
So we can do a show just specifically, like they said, all runs and full storyline, story arcs. This way, you're getting that contained story, favorite characters, Marvel, DC, indie stuff, just like we had the runs tonight. So we could break it down, theme some stuff out, as long as you'll have us back.
Yeah. Oh no. Of course. That without question.
The lead X one has a shot of Irish whiskey as soon as he gets off flying. So.
I don't think he was expecting to win anything today.
The most ironic thing was he was the one that was saying, "Will you respin the wheel? They're not here." So that was funny.
We'll get hungry for the Daredevil, man.
There you go.
90 likes. It would be cool if you're watching later. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get this show to have 100 likes. That would be cool.
Please, thank you. That, and like I said, dude, anytime. Like I said, y'all are fantastic, and like I said, y'all, and I tell this to a lot of the people who y'all have worked with. That I've become a huge fan of what y'all do, because if any of y'all watched the Kelly Thompson interview, I talked about this. I talked about how I really appreciated that y'all were investing in some of these IPs, these beloved IPs that people really care about. Also not just that, but investing in IPs that will attract younger readers to comics, because I feel like that is where the industry kind of lives and dies, is with its younger readership. So when I saw y'all were bringing in stuff like like Darkwing Duck, Gargoyles, and more recently we got DuckTales, Johnny Quest, and there's a litany of other stuff out there that like just prime real estate for younger readers to come in and actually get latched on to comics. So that's another reason why I really love what y'all do. So I can't tip my hat. I have no hat, but if I would tip it a lot to everybody involved.
Well,
So yeah,
you're really kind, and we love you, which is like I said, man, you're so great for the industry, and I can't
Thank
wait
you.
for you to break 100,000 subscribers. That's going to be cool, and you got 15 premium comics to give away to 15 people.
Oh man, yeah. Thank you so much for that.
It's going to be fun. Everybody, thank you for being here. We wish you the best. Have a great weekend. Whenever you want to do it again, we'll be ready to do it.
All right, yeah. Like I said, we'll set it up. We'll get it set up.
And I'll throw this out. Everybody out there, next time we do it, just let your friends know. Let's get the audience bigger.
Yeah, please. Like I
still
said,
even get stuff away. If we double the viewership and the likes, it might get even crazier.
All right, so this is what I'll do. How about this?
I told you.
How about
already.
this? If we get 250 people in the room next time we do a show, I'll give away.
Oh my gosh! Let me hold on to something.
I'm not gonna see where you're going, but I want to see where it goes.
For 250, I will give away one of the recreation covers.
I was thinking art.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll give away
okay.
Recreation covers.
Okay.
That's what I'll give away. If we get 250 people in the room, I'll give away a recreation cover.
See, and I like my Thursday night co-host idea is if we do it, if we could actually get a schedule where if we could schedule one for like a Saturday during the Blerd Cave, I would love to do it. Maybe have y'all come on at some point on the show and do this again sometime. I would love to do something like that. Because I know that's what we have a lot of people usually jump in. So if that's something y'all would be open to, I would be open to it. But yeah, like I said, I don't want this to be the only time.
Yep. We'll make it work. Let's plan ahead.
Done.
All right. See, look, see, y'all ask and you receive.
Write the email now. So,
there you go. Yeah, please.
Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you. And I say y'all have a good evening. Have a good rest of the evening and enjoy your weekends and all that good stuff.
Again, we'll voice everyone Monday. So don't freak out if you don't see anything over the weekend. You'll see it Monday morning.
Yeah, these guys need a break for the weekend. So thanks, everybody.
We'll get everything out Monday.
All right. Well, I'm signing us off, and everybody in the chat land, y'all be good. Take care. Remember, link in the description, in the pinned comment, or not pinned comment, but pinned in the chat. But I'll probably pin it on the comment once this goes to VOD. And yeah, I will catch you all the next go around. I'll see a lot of y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Take care.